Hey,
Yay!
I call this
Hello.
meeting to order. I call this meeting to order.
Hi,
Welcome,
Mr.
folks.
Muscles.
How you doing, Lil Aaron? How are you doing,
Good.
Jen?
I'm all right. How are you, Mr. Muscles? What a sweet surprise to see you
I'm
tonight.
very depressed. I'm
Oh,
upset. I'm upset, and I'm very you won't see me in my normal self tonight. I wanted to come on here. I'm not going to keep this long. I asked Mr. Harold Dufrene to go to my house and play Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscle so I could address something publicly. Okay? Because I feel
okay.
horrible about something that happened last night. And a lot of you people might not know about it, but I got to address it. So listen up. Okay? All right.
Right.
I got my ring back. It
Yeah.
was in the shop. My head's been, it's a special power, and I finally got it back. It was all the pickles I've been eating. But anyway,
Uh,
yeah. So I want to address something. Last night I made a grave mistake. I used Harold Dufrene's TikTok account to go live because Mr. Muscles doesn't have 1,000 followers on his TikTok. So I used Mr. Harold Dufrene's TikTok, and I went live on his TikTok. And Mr. Muscles might have said a few things that might have sounded like harassment, maybe they said, but I don't believe it was. Jen, you watched. I think you were watching also at the time.
yes, I did watch. It was not harassment. It was offensive, but it was not harassment.
Well, when Mr.
What's the
Muscles is
difference?
when Mr. Muscle lives for millions and millions of years, I forget sometimes that I'm not, that you people are just mere mortals. I don't realize, that people don't live as long as Mr. Muscles. And I just told stories about me hanging out with Jesus, Harold Christ, and Adam and Eve, and
Sure.
and I compared Billy Joel to Satan. I mean, there was nothing that's I was just telling the truth.
I mean,
But
hey, that might
yeah,
not be so far off.
well, I believe it is, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to get. I don't want Harold Dufrene to get his band off of YouTube either.
Of
So
course.
I'm just gonna keep it mellow. All right.
Yeah.
So I, after I did that, Harold Dufrene was pretty upset at me. So I came and I talked. Usually I don't go to his house and meet him face to face. Usually he comes to my house because I always have to watch for Mrs. Dufrene. So I'm not Mrs. Dufrene. I'm sorry, Mrs. Muscles. Talking about Harold's wife, Mrs. Dufrene, not Mr. Muscles'
Don't
wife,
talk about
which
Mrs.
is Mrs.
Dufresne.
Muscles.
Please keep her
So
name out of your
anyway,
mouth.
so me and him had to sit down, and I had a friend of mine record it for us. So we sat down face to face and hashed it out. And I wanted to show you guys we're all good now. I'm sorry I got Harold Dufrene kicked off of his TikTok live and banned really from TikTok live now, and he can't do it again for 3 days. But I wanted to apologize and
You
I
made
want
it so Harold could not stream his crawfish boil today, and I was pretty upset
oh
about that, Mr.
Oh
Muscles.
man.
Jen, I'm hurting enough. Mr. Muscles has a soul. Mr. Muscles has feelings. Don't throw me under the bus like
I'm
that.
sorry, Mr. Muscles, but
All
I was
right.
upset too.
He,
Well, you think you were
yeah.
upset? I was upset. Harold Dufrene even did invite Mr. Muscles for crawfish today.
They looked
He
good. You missed
always
out.
he always invites me to
I know you could
crawfish,
smell it.
I could smell it. I was very jealous. And
Oh.
then our other neighbor was barbecuing, and he didn't invite me over there either.
See? All right, let's see your
So,
What?
video.
something about that weird dude with a mask. He didn't like him or something, but nah, nothing gonna do.
You're
All
not
right,
making
here
any
we go.
friends.
Let's roll the footage. It's about a 3 or 4 minute long video. Hope
Okay.
it's not all fun and games. It's very serious stuff between me and um. Oh, Mr. Muscles, man. You know how long it took me to get all those followers on TikTok? And then you invite me to your house to play Parcheesi. And while I'm playing Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles, you sneak out the door, you and Johnny, and you come on my TikTok account and start harassing people, or so they say, and you get me banned for 3 days on freaking TikTok live. I mean, I mean, I'd like an explanation. Look, Harold, I don't know what happened, man. All I did was I came on your TikTok and I just started telling stories about the old days. Isn't that right, Johnny? And all I did was tell stories. They were all true. I mean, the days about me and Jesus H. Harold Christ, hanging out, and Adam and Eve, how they failed at their jobs, right? Johnny was there. He knows, and how we used to ride the dinosaurs, to town. I mean, I was just telling the truth. Mr. Muscles, you were delusional. You weren't around when Jesus H. Christ was around. I mean, we don't know his name is Jesus Harold Christ, but you weren't around for those days. And you can't call Billy Joel the same as Satan. And you definitely can't say stuff about Adam and Eve. I mean, you're gonna make me lose my count. Look, Harold, me and Johnny, we really truly apologize, don't we, Johnny? I should have known better. I know it's hard for people to believe, my life, all right, because I've been around forever. So I know it's hard to believe, right, Johnny? I mean, we've seen a lot of things, and I know it's hard for people to understand, and I should not have went on your TikTok and got you banned on there. And I do apologize from my heart, because, man, you're a good Parcheesi player, and I don't want to lose you as a friend, right, Johnny? So, look, man, I apologize. From the bottom of my heart, I really do apologize. Yeah, Mr. Muscles, I love you, okay? I'm gonna forgive you, okay? Please, if you ever go back on my TikTok account, please, don't be telling those weird-ass old stories that you always tell, and tell you the truth, I don't know if you're even telling me the truth half the time. I know you and Squeeb never rode on dinosaurs together. Friends, Harold. Friends. Let's let all this be in the past. No more stories about on your TikTok. From now on, I'll just stick to singing. Okay, me and Johnny will just stick to singing. Alrighty. So, let's just put this behind us. I got another 1,000,000 years to live, and I don't want this to always be riding my conscience. So let's just call it a day. All right, man. I understand. Let's just let bygones be bygones. I'll get my account back in 3 days. We're all cool, man. Okay? I forgive you, Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles and Harold Dufrene living together in perfect harmony, side by side like good neighbors. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, why don't we? We all know people are the same no matter where we go. There is good and bad. And everyone, just like Satan and Adam and Eve, learn to live. We learn to give. No more saying bad things on TikTok. Believe me. That's right. Alrighty.
So beautiful. That was really touching.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I meant every word about it. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I still feel bad, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach out in my own heart, and there's nothing better than reaching out into your own heart and giving a gift to someone. So I'm gonna give a gift to Harold Dufrene. Okay?
Oh wow!
I'm so generous of you.
I'm gonna reach into my own wallet.
Oh, your own. Excuse me.
I'm gonna pull out
Mr. Muscles.
$60 out of my wallet.
Mr. Muscles, that's not your wallet.
Yes, it is.
What's the ID on there? I don't see a mask or your hair on that ID.
I pulled $60 out of my wallet for Harold.
Oh yeah, that looks just like you.
Oh, well, yeah. This looks like I'm taking money out of Harold Dufrene's wallet, but Mr. Muscles is a little short this week. And
oh yeah, that's so generous of you, Mr. Muscles. Such a great apology to a good friend taking money out of his wallet.
Well, yeah. I'll pay him back. I just want to show Mr. Muscles. You're
unbelievable, Mr. Muscles.
Well, Mrs. Muscles, Mrs. Muscles goes to Walmart all the time and just spends all Mr. Muscles' money. And
yeah, right. Oh, I'm sure that's not going towards your new Parcheesi set.
Yeah, right. We're on to you, Mr. Muscles.
Mr. Muscles, I am finding this highly suspect right now.
Wait,
Yeah,
Are you
after
not gonna
that
put that money
stupid
back? You're just gonna
thing?
walk away with that money right
No,
now?
you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not sorry I went on TikTok, and I'm not sorry for anything. I'm just glad I did it. You know what you two are? You're just like Adam and Eve. You know, you just blow everything out of proportion. Same thing what Adam and Eve used to do. You know what? I'm taking this money because he owes it to me anyway. I'm out of here.
Wow.
Good days.
Mr.
Good day,
Muscles,
fine
you
people. Good day. And you better not
Whoa.
tell. I tell you what. I know where both of you live. If you open your mouth to Harold Dufrene and let him know I took this money, you better watch out. Okay?
Is that a threat, Mr. Muscles?
Mr. Muscles, I don't think you know who
I
you're
don't know. I
talking
shouldn't
to.
make threats in here. I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
What the hell? What was
He
that?
got a lot of nerve. He got a
I
lot of nerve.
know.
$60.
$60. Yeah, that's a lot of money. You know how many Keystone Lights I could buy?
I know. Seriously, this is tough times. He's
Whoa.
just lifting that money.
I can't believe that. I
That
can't
Mr.
believe he did
Muscles.
that right in front of us.
And he probably went and took
Seriously.
crawfish out of his fridge too, right after he took that money, because he didn't get any
Probably.
earlier.
Poor Harold. He was so
Muscles.
excited about being able to go live on TikTok.
I know, he worked really hard for those 1,000 followers, and then Mr. Muscle's just gonna throw it away, flush it down the toilet. He was going nuts. He was going nuts on there.
Was he? He was out
Yeah,
of
he
hand.
was. He lasted about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Oh, well, hello.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Well, hi.
Man,
Hey,
that was out of line. Mr. Muscles
I
is tripping.
know.
can you believe that?
I know.
Hi, Crystal.
I can't
Man.
wait to hear. Oh, Harold's
Hey,
back. Harold,
Hey,
how was
Hey,
Mr.
gang.
Muscles' house, Harold?
It was nice. It was very nice. Me and Mrs. Muscles were playing Parcheesi. And can I tell you a little secret? Just
Yeah.
please don't pass this around to nobody. 'Cause I have a little secret to tell you. When I was playing Parcheesi, Mrs. Muscles went to the restroom, and I looked on their nightstand, and I saw $60 laying down on Mr. Muscles' nightstand.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I figured he owed it to me anyway, because you know what he did to my TikTok account. So now I had $60 in here, and I got 120. Man, we're gonna go get some more crawfish tomorrow, and
Sweet.
You know
man,
who was just here, Harold?
I know
Yeah,
I know I had $60 in here. I know Mrs.
Harold.
Oh,
Mr. Muscles was just here, taking $60 out of your wallet.
yeah. Jen called him
kidding
out.
me?
We saw the
He-
whole thing go down.
He was trying to apologize, and then he
So
listened.
so
Yeah.
And he was trying to say he was giving you $60, and he was taking $60
Yeah.
out of your wallet.
Yeah, he's trying to play himself up like I'm going to give him something because I got him banned for 3 days.
He was out of
And then
line, Harold.
He
So-
was.
so
Yeah,
in
he
other-
threatened us at the
so
end.
in other words, the $60 I stole from Mr. Muscles is just it goes back around because he stole $60 from me.
Yep. It
Pretty
was-
It's just yours.
That's
Damn
it.
you.
You're just gonna have to.
You
pay
can never
for
get.
cheesy
That's why
stuff.
you can never get ahead in the world. You know,
I know.
Mr. Muscles there.
good chance I found this $60 in the nightstand.
That's
Jeez.
Might
I'm
as
putting
well
it.
just- So much for that beautiful video.
Ah,
I
you need Mr.
know. That
Muscle.
was such
Yeah.
a beautiful duet, and just I don't
Well,
know.
you ain't gonna hear that again. I'm gonna tell you what, Mr. Muscles just got back on my bad list.
Oh
You
my
ain't
gosh,
getting no
he's never
Christmas
getting
present.
crawfish again. You better check that crawfish stash in your fridge.
Yeah.
Make sure he didn't take none.
He was probably eating in there too. And you know what's bad about Mr. Muscles? Whenever you eat food from your house, he just digs in with his hands. He don't use no utensils. If he wants, if you have a 2 liter of soft drink, he just chugs it and puts it back in. He gets him a cup, he gets him a milk and he just puts it back in. That Mr. Muscles. Johnny does the same thing. Both of them. I don't know why I even hang with them. That's all right. I got $60 from them. He took $60 from me. So I guess
You broke even on that one.
Don't worry.
Jeez, what are the odds of that, though? You know what I mean?
1 in a million. 1 in a million.
Just like Mr.
Right.
Muscles, 1 in a million.
All right, gang. Let's start the show now. I think Mr. Muscles. I should have been watching. Mr. Muscles and Mrs. Muscles, they always have a scan. And Johnny was there, and they distract you. Because I was gonna watch them for the apology, but they no. Let's play Parcheesi instead. You don't need to be.
Oh
watching,
yeah, see, they're always trying to keep you.
Yeah.
keep you occupied
Yeah.
with the parcheesi.
Yeah.
I'm changing my door code. I'm changing my door code. Don't tell nobody. It used to be 1111. I'm changing it to 1112. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that's
good.
smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Really
'cause
careful
Yeah.
of you.
I'm gonna show him. Hey
next
Matt, how
time
you
they
doing?
want something, you know
Hey,
it's
what's up, Harold?
Oh,
What's up,
they
gang?
better not be coming over here, knocking on the door, borrowing some sugar, because they ain't getting no sugar from Harold Dufrene.
no.
Hey,
Those
Mr.
days are
Bones.
over.
What's
Oh,
Hi,
look, he
Mr.
left.
Bones.
Mr. Bones?
Mr. Muscles left his glasses too.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Mr. Muscles left his glasses. This is what I think
Oh,
about him.
really?
Oh,
It would be if they just fell into the trash
now,
can.
and now
I
I'm
know.
$59. Now I'm $1 ahead because those glasses cost Mr. Muscles $1. I know it. So. All right,
Hey,
gang.
guys.
Welcome to the show, Matt. Good to have you on. Anybody else wants to
Thanks.
join us? Just come on in. Angelo, let's address Angelo. That makes 2 Saturday nights in a row that he's not on right now at the beginning. Angelo's a little bit under the weather tonight. Little Aaron, if you want to pass that on to them.
Yeah, I came home after work and he was just laying in bed and he says his back hurts really bad, and so he's just been sleeping all night, all afternoon and all night. So
That's what
he
happens
has
when you have
to
to.
come on in there. I don't know what's going on with him, but
Yeah, that's what happens when you have to carry the whole show on your shoulders. You know,
I know.
you have a bunch of bums.
I know, we're a heavy bunch to be carrying around.
When you have a bunch of slackers like us doing stuff 2 minutes before the show starts and can't even get my recap video in time. I mean, that's ridiculous. He's carrying the load, you know. So the show isn't produced as well as it usually is. You know why? Because Angelo's out, and he may make an appearance later on. Maybe, you never know.
Yeah, he said he was going to try to go on from his phone laying in the bed, but I think he might be sleeping in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, let him get
I
some
hope
rest.
so.
Yeah,
I know. Poor guy.
Yeah. So Matt, what you been up to, my man? Uh-oh. Did he freeze?
Oh,
it looks so believable.
I know.
Hey, Waffle.
Hey, Waffle.
Hey, Waffle.
How you doing, Waffle?
Oh no, man!
What happened? Oh.
I'll blame Mr. Muscles. He probably got banned too. He probably you know what probably happened. Mr. Muscles probably went to Matt's house and was probably making offensive videos last night.
He did say he knows where we all live, so
yeah,
that was part of his.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're gonna have to rewatch that, Harold, and catch up because that was
intense. Yeah.
You know, Cassandra.
Answering emails. Waffler, we had a question for you before we get too far into the show, but I had a question real fast for you. We all watched your beef tripe with milk video. How nasty was that, and why did you do it?
But why did you do it? That's a loaded question.
Well, of course we know why he did it, but my goodness, I could not imagine. You made us all crack. I think we were all laughing at that beef. It did look like a honey bun. It did look like a honey bun. Oh, it was nasty. I don't know, Waffle. Can we show that video on here? I'd like to watch it again.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Can we watch? Can we
bring up TikTok somehow?
I have no idea.
He's on Instagram.
It was on Instagram. Yeah, it was a reel. Yeah.
So if he gives us, I don't want to do no copyright material if he don't want us to. That's up to him. That's his option. But
yes, for our huge audience.
Yeah. Well, we grow. We start off small, then they rewatch. They rewatch later. We get our audience later. Not everybody's free on a Saturday night like a bunch of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Some people actually have a life. Yeah. Some people actually have a life. Hey, Krista.
Hey, Krista.
Why don't you come on, Krista? Are you available right now? Why don't you come on for a little while? We'd love to have you on.
let her chill. She don't have to come on.
I'd love to have her on.
I want to have her on.
We've been talking about getting her on forever, and now she's in the chat, and I'm just asking her a question.
Come on in.
All right. So while we're waiting to see if she'll come. Let me pull up. He gave us permission to use it. So let's.
Ramona and I definitely eat cold food out of cans at the gathering.
Oh,
this is definitely a time when that's like our roughest. We really, I mean, we're not really roughing it, but enough.
No. Man, when I was a kid, I used to love Vienna sausages. I don't know why, but
God,
that was
they're so.
I see about that now. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, weird.
I'm not one to turn my nose up at any kinds of commodity meat, so I feel you. I like when the thing with Vienna is they're a little soft for me. I like the Spam. I like something with a little more texture.
Yeah,
like
a little more thicker. Not as like
you barely
I don't know how to say it. But
I don't know. What is that texture?
Is that a Pizza Hut cup you're drinking from?
It's
Ramona?
not, but it really looks like it. Yeah, it does look like it.
It does look like it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like it. That's why I bought it. I wish I
have one of those Pizza Hut cups.
Oh, yeah? That's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I want to do this. Chris is putting a kiddo down. All right. We understand. John, if you want to come on, John Giante, we're happy to have you on, too. And Matt must have had Wi-Fi problems today in the big state.
I know. No, Mr. Bones was not feeling it. Mr. Bones said, "I'm not coming on tonight." He's putting on without my permission.
We're losing everything, man. We're going. Everybody's dropping out. But let's watch. Okay. So what we're gonna do, if anybody else in the chat don't know, and watching, in case they don't know, Waffler69 does TikTok videos, and this one he put on Instagram. I guess he puts them on Instagram also, because I just recently started following him on Hey, Uncle. Crystal Lawler, thank you so much. She says Uncle HD. Oh, Crystal Lawler's daughter. Yeah, she calls me Uncle HD or Uncle Harold, I think. So I'm a good guy. No matter what Mr. Muscle says, I really am a good guy.
I think our kid can't talk yet, but when she does, maybe she'll call that Cajun weirdo who's on the computer all the time.
I thought you were just gonna say uncle or something, just to be cute. Like, fuck it.
She gets excited. She gets excited when she sees you.
Funny thing about the Viennas, I got in the mail 2 other kinds of canned sausage.
Wow.
Loma Linda's Big Frank vegan hot dogs. Ooh. So, Aaron, you might have to try that.
Yeah, I would totally try those.
Those are specifically for you.
Right?
They are 1 foot. Wow, that's some big hot dogs. 1 foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in a can? That's a big can.
I can't
like
wait.
in one of those big giant cans.
I like this. I'm gonna like this channel.
Yeah, he has a TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, it really is good. So if a lot of people don't know, Waffler does reviews of a lot of good weird things, pickles, beef jerky, and makes all kind of weird stuff. And he did a video on a beef tripe, and it was pretty. I laughed.
It was like milky. I could crack up. It was like milky.
Yeah, and my even my wife, like usually she don't like that kind of stuff, but I'm like laughing, and she's like sitting down behind. Well, in fact, she was sitting down exactly behind me where I am right now, and she was sitting right there to reenact it. And I was laughing. I was like, I said, "Man, this is hilarious." And she said, "What you looking at?" I said,
"Watching now."
What are you looking at?
What you looking at? I said, "Oh, you don't want to see this." She said, "Yes, I do. Show me what you're looking at." So I showed her the video, and she started laughing too. So that's Waffle. You made my wife laugh. So
that's a really big seal of approval.
That's a big. Yeah, if you get Mrs. Dufrene to laugh, you really did well. Now we're gonna make it sound like Mrs. Dufrene's like a harsh ass.
Well, you're saying you make her sound that way. What are you watching?
I do a great impression. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Matt, you just joined me. Oh, Matt.
What a tease! I just saw Mr. Bones reaching to turn that computer off again.
He's like, I don't think so.
Oh wait.
There we go.
Is Mr. Bones He's gonna let us
You
go.
know,
He's gonna
Matt,
let you come on tonight.
Matt, you got to pay the bills sometimes. You know, you just can't. It won't get paid itself. You know, the internet bill
I'm
won't
having
get paid.
technical difficulties here. It's a lot going on here at the Matt Cave tonight, man. I got company, and I don't
Woo,
know.
company.
My phone was low on battery, so I think I got kicked. My internet dropped out.
Ah,
Yeah, it might do it again. I'm not sure. Hopefully not.
anytime I make a whole family laugh, it's an achievement. Yeah, they hear their voice. Yeah, because now my wife likes to watch it too, so I'm glad I enjoyed it. I'm going, and what's Kirsten? I'm going pink hair tomorrow for my mother-in-law for her breast cancer. Might get one here when it's pink. Oh yeah,
Cool.
that'd be cool. I'm glad you're doing that for her.
Be right
too.
back, guys.
Show
Yeah, that's
support.
nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Matt, you come for the now. What I'd like to know what kind of who's visiting Matt? That's what.
Is it more skeletons? He turns the laptop into a whole room full of skeletons.
All right, let's while we're waiting on Matt, I wanted Matt to see it, but since Matt's in and out, I don't know what's going to happen with him. We're gonna watch.
He's being a social butterfly tonight. Oh yeah, let's watch this.
That's right.
Same Seaver.
All right,
No
Matt.
pressure, Matt. You don't have
Yeah.
to be like feeling
All right,
pressure.
so I know you like to
see
see weird food combinations. So we're gonna watch Waffle 69's video. I think he put it up today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Let's.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all can see it.
Great thumbnails, really.
Yeah, I love the thumbnail. All right.
And y'all can set it up.
Canned beef tripe. For those that don't know, this is the stomach of a cow, and it says it's with milk. So, should be tasty.
Ugh.
Oh no, I don't know what that is. Smells kind of strange. Very jiggly, very jello-y. That's juicy. That's a big old piece of something. All right, let's give it a taste. It's got a squish to it. I've ripped off a sliver. Let's try it this way. It's like cat food. That's what cat food's made of that. It smells like tuna fish. Like it. I don't know. Something's fishy about this. If I can't eat this little bit, I'll be upset. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Today we're gonna.
Oh man,
Matt,
Oh
whatever.
my god.
Yeah, his reactions are funny. I know it's like
really gross.
No. The
Oh,
smell
my
of that
goodness.
has to be so
I
bad.
could have
I'll
not
agree with
imagined.
Steven on that.
Yeah, Matt, when you eat that, that's one question.
I don't know, man. Probably.
Oh man.
I like you
Yeah,
can't
that's
see too well. You can't you can't see too well, but man, it looked like his eyes were just about to like you know, like whenever you're about to barf and like your eyes just start getting watery and everything. I was like something so gross. It looks like did you throw up? Did you barf?
Yeah, that looked rough.
Yeah. And was that the first one that he ever did? It was a waffle. Was that the first one you ever did that you did not accomplish? You see, Matt, everybody has their when you could have finished the eggs. You see, everybody has their weakness, you know?
Yeah, everybody has their pickled eggs like I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's gross, it's gross, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's it.
I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I won't eat.
Right.
Yeah. No,
That was a
including
smart choice.
pig lips or whatever that last challenge was. I had to turn down that challenge.
If he eaten something, he would have barfed. It looked like you were gonna barf in there. Ugh.
Man.
That was I was watching it again.
What did you want to say? Ramona wanted to say something about tripe.
Oh, you know, as a girl of Polish descent, I just want to say tripe's really good when you have it correctly, but that shit was wild. I never seen a tripe that looked like that in my life. I was really shocked when that thing unrolled like a weird Swiss cake roll.
I know.
Yeah.
And then why would it be made with milk? Like, is it the
I know.
up the tripe?
Yeah. What in the world?
Ooh,
I'm sure if you like fried it up somehow or something, like you might be.
Give me that good old fried tripe. I don't know. You know, the only time I ever really saw it, when I used to work on the cruise ships, they had a different lot of cultures on there.
Yeah.
And then like one day I remember I was starving at the blackjack table. Like, now I can't wait to go downstairs for lunch. So you had to go down like about 8, things down there to go get lunch in the cruise quarter. And then I walk in, like the line's kind of long. I finally get to the thing. I'm like, they give me a thing of rice, and it's like they come with like this stew. I said, what is that? They said, that's tripe. I said, I don't, just give it to me. That's all right. I'm hungry. And I'm like, what is that? I asked the guy, I said, what is that? Man, that's inside lining of a cow. I said, no, thank you. I'm going to get me a bag of nacho chips. I ain't going to eat this.
Eat some seawater.
Yeah, it was horrible. It looked horrible. That brand also makes canned pig brains.
Wow.
Oh, I want to see that one.
He has it up. He said he ready to put it in.
I gotta go watch. All right. You got me.
Pig brains.
Hey guys, my sister's here. She just brought me dinner. Is it okay if I step aside and
oh, please.
Maybe
either Mr. Bones can take over, or maybe y'all could just pull me off for now.
No, you can't. You can't. What do you have? What do you have?
Oh, that is.
I can bring it right here, and y'all can watch me eat if y'all want.
No, it's okay. We just want to know what you have. Enjoy it. You can do it.
I got some chicken enchiladas.
Ooh.
From my grandma's restaurant.
Ooh,
yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know if y'all want to I still want to listen to the show. So I mean,
I'll just turn off your camera. Just turn off your camera.
Yeah, we'll just take you off.
All right, tell you what. No, you don't have to turn off your camera. I'll just remove you. You're still on. You can hear us?
There you go.
Okay, you're off.
Cool. I'll be right back.
And even if you want to come eat in front of the screen, you can do that. And we won't put you. Yeah, we won't put you in. No, but we'll remove you, and you can eat all you want, and we won't even see you eat. Okay. So
except Harold will. Harold can see you, but they both can. I'm the only one who can't see him, and the YouTube audience. But you two, that always happens. We'll be having put him off.
No, I want to tell him. Go eat, Matt. Go eat. I don't want your food to get cold. Go eat.
I have my nephew here with me, and I told him I never miss an episode. I'm never late, so I had to come on, man. So I'm gonna eat real quick, and I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you're
please.
good. What I was gonna say is that I always feel self-conscious because I know you guys can see us, and I'm always like shoving a hot dog in my mouth or something to turn the theme song. I'm always like trying. We're always eating dinner because like we don't have that much time after the baby goes down. I'm always ending up eating on here.
But that's
that's why he's always eating because he just gets off work, some of the nights, and he's just like, all right.
And Matt is respectful. You're right, Cassandra. Isn't Matt a nice guy?
I am.
Matt's awesome.
Round of applause for Matt.
I know.
Very respectful. All of us would just shove our food in our mouth. What's that?
Scott,
I'm eating fried chicken over here. I'm eating some beef tripe over here, but not Matt. Not Matt. Matt's a professional.
Could you imagine? Like, what are you eating for dinner? He's like, some tripe. Oh,
tripe delicious.
I would like to try that pig brain myself. Good pig brain
from 1994.
Yeah.
Everyone's eating. And look, and Cassandra, that is where was your comment? I saw it.
Yeah, yay for Seaver's.
I saw it too.
Oh yeah, Seaver's Pizza, yes.
About the fear factor. That's Matt. That's supposed to be Matt's thing, but we never come up with a fear factor segment for Matt to do. It's like I know he wants to do challenges, and we never give him challenge. I did give him one challenge to get that guy on the show, and he still never did that. Matt, where are you? Hope you don't hear me.
Safe challenges that won't get him sick.
Yeah, it is. It is. Me and Jen had that conversation today.
We gotta protect that.
Yeah, that's right. Jen, your hair looks lovely today tonight too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
So does yours, Harold.
Oh, thank you. I'll wash it.
Harold, you did one challenge, Harold, where you did those nasty garlic and onion pickled eggs or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's had just like nail polish remover.
Oh my goodness. I'll do a challenge. Just challenge me. I'll be
Hey, maybe
happy
we
to
can
do a
ask
challenge.
Oh shit! What do you have challenging?
Harold feels challenged.
Wait, do you have all that pickled stuff that you bought when you were
Yes.
camping?
Yes.
You want to eat one of those things? Well, I mean, it's kind of early. I don't know if you want to go right into pickle time.
I'm always ready for a pickle
Wow.
time.
Early
I
people
did buy.
time?
I did buy something weird. I bought something weird. You want me to go get it? I'll go get it.
Of course we do.
Ah,
I
of
was
course.
thinking of goulash.
You know it's gonna be bad. I never opened the jar yet, so now you're gonna see how weak I am. I might have to go to Mr. Muffet's house to open it. And I'm gonna be like,
You have to wake up Mrs. Dufrene.
oh.
Oh,
And you know what? Krista's right.
stop it.
Krista's right. I did the McRib. I ate. I did the McRib.
You did the McRib challenge 2 years in a row, Harold.
That's right. I'm a champion.
You filmed it the first time too. I remember it.
Yeah.
I don't back down. I don't care if it's a pork or
There you
pickle,
go.
except tripe. I'll pass down.
Well,
It's
what
good.
I
It
can't-
can be good.
Yeah, but no. I would eat it if it's cooked properly. But if I open a
Okay.
can of something and it smells like cat food, I'm
Oh, no.
automatically
No,
going.
yeah,
I'm automatically
not that
tuning out, and I'm
Yeah.
automatically just nope. I ain't getting myself.
Waffler
McRib-
wants to know
Look,
what's the McRib
It's just
challenge?
literally eating a McRib. It's not a challenge.
Our
Except it's just
challenge,
because the McRib is gross.
yeah, our challenges aren't as great as yours, Waffler. Our our challenge is like regular dinner for you. Like I'm doing the McRib
Well, that's the
challenge,
thing, like,
and
that's
Waffler,
not-
yeah, and Waffler's like, I had 2 of them for dinner last night. What the hell is this challenge he's talking about?
Ken always. What month was that? What's McRib
It's
month?
around
December.
Christmas time. Yes, December.
December.
Yeah.
December. Yeah, he made the whole month about nothing but McRibs during Clownvis, and Clownvis even had a little tiff that one night. Remember about the McRib thing? And he's just like, dude, enough.
And Waffle, you don't.
Yeah, see, perfect. It's not even. It's just because the one person, our one friend Ken, he just is obsessed with the and he will still talk about it to this moment. And it was not just like he always, as long as I've known him, he's done it. So
We're talking about Ken, and Cassandra's going to report us. Thank you,
Any
Cassandra.
comment, anything had some twist with a McRib thrown in there.
He,
Some
well,
kind
he,
of
and Waffle,
Yes.
and the other thing about Ken too, I'm not gonna say he. I'll tell you, he's a sucker because he'll give you money. He'll give you he sends me like $20. Go buy you and Mrs. Dufrene a McRib sandwich. Ooh, okay, this is so hard. Okay,
exactly, it's the best challenge.
Somebody give me $20, I'll go buy me a.
Hey.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
maybe like,
Crappy McRib.
Oh, the video that you made, Harold.
Yeah, when he's like, oh, wait a minute, this isn't no shitty old McRib. It's a beautiful po' boy.
That's sausage
my
po' boy.
God. I was dead.
I have that one. I wonder. I got to put that one. Yeah, that was a good one.
That is a
was
good one.
one. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
Ramona. I'm glad you told me, but I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna put that up and for everybody to see.
Classic.
It's so good.
Yeah, and look,
I
Waffle-
sent him a picture. I sent Harold a picture of that for sure. Not with the McRib though.
and I did the land.
Oh,
sea,
Land, Air, and Sea.
yeah.
We showed it, didn't we?
Oh yeah, you said you bought it and you were pissed because you thought that it was put together
I
already.
thought it was put together already, and you have to put it together yourself. So, and it's never good. And it's like this thick.
eat it with a fork.
You have to take like a pair of
Just eat the sandwiches.
like a jack that you jack up your vehicle for. You got to put that in your mouth to eat that sandwich. Oh, I have so many videos. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
with
a good
me.
question. What did you do with all the extra buns? Did you feed the ducks? You
No,
fed the
I sliced
alligators
them
and the
all up.
armadillos?
That's why it
You
was so
put-
tall. I put everything.
I don't think you were supposed to keep all the buns.
Well, they don't come with directions. It isn't like they give you like a manual that you tell you how to do it. You just
You
get
should
it.
have made a
and
bread sandwich on the side.
Like I said, I put them all on. They
Yeah,
didn't
that
have
does sound like you need to jack your mouth open to eat that.
Maybe that's why I couldn't accomplish my task. They don't give you directions. It just says that, so you stack up everything. I'm thinking it's like a Dagwood. I don't remember the comic strip Dagwood.
Yeah.
They make like the sandwiches this tall. I thought that was the challenge. I didn't know.
Dufrene would.
I feel like a fool now. I feel like a fool.
It will be honest. I think it would have been just as much of a mess without the 3 buns that you probably kept in there.
It wasn't very. When was that? I ate that po' boy. I forgot about that.
In Christmas time.
That was the ketchup.
I have a screenshot of it on my phone for some reason.
What did it look like?
It was a sausage po' boy, big fat piece.
I had the Whataburger.
We always take screenshots of funny shit and send it to each other random. That's why you have it.
Yeah, so I probably just took a picture of that and sent it to Ramona.
Now you're making me just look. I'm losing it. I'm gonna be looking at my phone. There's me singing Baracos
All right.
Tacos.
I was gonna say that Baracos Tacos.
I don't know what it looks like.
Wow, Harold, you're not coming through right now. Did you get the weird stuff that your weird pickled stuff?
Oh yeah, what's the weird stuff?
Oh, well, you got me.
All right, well, let's get on. Let's get back on track. Let's go.
Show me the screenshot. If you show me the screenshot.
All right, I'll find that. Get your pickle in the screenshot.
This is all Ken's fault. See that? He's here. He's sabotaging the show. He's not even here.
Let me go get my pickle stuff. Let me go get my pickle stuff.
He deleted the picture.
Damn you, Ken.
I
love you. Oh man.
Let's see. Now I'm not gonna find it either.
I think you will. You're resourceful.
It's gotta be there, right? He couldn't have deleted it or anything. It all got banned. It got taken down or something.
Too delicious looking.
Yeah. McDonald's is like, nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, right. Like we can't compete with this advertising. This delicious looking sandwich. Yeah, right. No.
What are you nuts?
Someone's gonna go to McDonald's and be like, excuse me, the advertisement looked like this, and show the beautiful sausage.
Oh, Harold. Oh man. I know that I thought this ad was real. I've seen this guy down in New York on a billboard.
Hey, I thought that was a reputable source. I know, on a billboard. He was dancing on a baby's body.
The same guy. I thought it was legit.
Yeah, hey. That's a man who tells the truth. Yeah. Let's see. I got a lot of look, all right, let's see. There's 4 pictures of Harold here. But
It's
that's
hard
not
to
what I'm looking for. Too many. Oh, I'm at the gathering. I'm too far. I got let's see, 4 pictures of Gallagher.
Gallagher, go overboard.
Hey, of course, why not?
Oh, here's us with Clownvis.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cute.
There you go. This is not the right time of year, though. Definitely. I'm enjoying the nostalgia, but not what I'm looking for. Let's see. All right. Anything else interesting? There's a lot of pictures of Clownvis on here. Wow. Pictures of the Undertaker. Let's see. Lasagna.
Undertaker. I feel like they'll never let that guy retire. You know what I mean? I don't know if he wants to, but I just
I think he's making enough money. I don't think he's. But I always say, I'm like, oh, I found it. See, that's because we started talking about the Undertaker.
A beautiful sausage po' boy.
And look at his mouth. Look at his face. You can see how happy he is.
He's so proud of himself.
He said,
What? You're showing my privates.
I'm showing the private you asked for.
I found
Look how
it.
excited you are. Look how excited you are to eat that. All right, well, just look at the picture.
Oh, sorry. I thought my camera was on. I was watching. Oh, look at it.
You look at your mouth. You look really excited to eat it.
I was looking at the video just now and I got excited. I was like,
yeah,
ooh,
rightfully
I wish
so.
I'd have that right now. Okay, I got it up so that we could watch this. So what I did, if anybody wants to know, because Ken paid us to eat McRibs, which was really tough on us. The only thing that's tough on is your stomach. But anyway, so I kept on egging him on, and I said, "Look, he kept on asking, when you gonna eat that McRib? When you gonna eat that McRib?" And I said, realizing, look, man, there's a hurricane that passed down here. McDonald's don't even have half the crap anymore, but but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat it. So I made a video of me eating my McRib for him. So let's roll the footage.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Ramona, I'm sure you saw it, right? Or you just want
I'm
to see
getting
it
emotional.
Oh,
I've seen it a million times. It's hilarious.
A million?
And delicious.
Never dead. We watched it.
We're big fans.
Yes. This was classique, as I said. Primo content.
All right.
Bahiga, Kenneth. Hey, I got my McRib. Hey, Dufrene brought me one. Look at this. I didn't know a McRib looked like a sausage po' boy. Yes, Kenneth. Kenneth, this McRib is awesome. This ain't a McRib. It's a beautiful sausage po' boy. No wonder it tastes so good. And it tastes like a crappy McRib. Now I know. It's a beautiful sausage po' boy. Sorry, Kenneth. No McRib today. He got Kenneth.
It looks so good. And you took such a nice bite.
Mrs. Dufrene brought me one. Look at this. I didn't know a McRib looks like a sausage.
All right, I can't watch it again. I'm gonna make me hungry.
I know. I'm getting too hungry.
Why are we always hungry at this hour?
I just ate.
I did too.
Waffle, that po' boy was made with that. I don't know if in Lafayette, I'm sure you'll have it too. I'm sure you use it, but the Jack Miller, we cook that sausage down and we smother it down with Jack Miller sauce, and you put that on a po' boy bread. Ooh, that's good.
Is that the same sausage you put in the crawfish boil?
Well, the Jack Miller sauce will make anything taste good.
Well, no, I'm talking about the sausage itself, not the sauce.
Oh, the sausage. Yeah, I think no. That's a different sausage I used. I don't know what that was. I'll tell you the truth. It don't matter what kind of sausage it is, because you just put the Jack Miller, it's gonna taste like heaven. That's all that matters. You can. I bet that's a challenge. I'm gonna get that can of tripe that Waffler ate. I'm gonna put Jack Miller on it and see if that improves the flavor.
Just go drive to his house and get the leftovers. You don't need to buy a whole nother can of that. I know it's far.
I wondered, Waffler, you think if you would have put Jack Miller sauce on that tripe, it would have been good? I don't know. Would have been. All right, what I got?
Nasty.
I don't even know what this might not be unusual to you guys, because it's unusual to me because I never saw it before. I think it's just, I don't know. It's unusual to me because I never saw it. It was German salad, traditional German salad.
So it's like sauerkraut.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. I don't know. I bought it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You don't have to apologize.
I'm going to hang with Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles. Probably is. That's probably what it is. Sauerkraut. Yeah,
Does it smell like farts?
You just texted me. We need sauerkraut.
It does not taste. It does not smell like cat food, at least. So that's
okay. That's good. I always think sauerkraut smells like farts. So it looks good. It has a lot of color in it.
Yeah, it has color.
Had a good crunch.
I'll make a meal out of that.
Nice. I'm so glad that you had a success.
A pickle?
Yeah, right?
A pickle? Mrs. Dufrene is going to kill me, though. She said, don't open no more cans of shit until you... don't open more cans of stuff until you finish another jar of these pickles. Nah, just open another jar of stuff.
Were those already refrigerated or were they out?
They were out.
Oh, you fucked up.
I don't have no room in the fridge. Oh my goodness!
You're gonna have to fill up one of your many coolers with ice and start a new batch. Change the ice every day.
I think you gotta heat the whole jar. That's
the little small weenies.
Snack, just eat the whole thing.
the little weenies you're referring to, Waffler. I don't call them little wieners. They're little smokies. The little smoky sausages.
Oh yeah, you're talking
about little weenies. They're not weenies. They're little smoked sausages.
Well, otherwise you might use Vienna sausages. You don't know what.
Oh, maybe he does. But maybe he
does.
But you do put that in slow cook. Like every wedding, like if you go to a wedding down here in Louisiana, and you go, there's always what he calls little weenies, but they're little smoked sauce, little smokies in Jack Miller. And there's meatballs in Jack Miller a lot of times, and Yeah, you put that sour cream.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that
good
sounds
combo. I
good.
always do that too. Yeah. Oh look.
Yeah, this is
Look.
horrible. I'm starving.
That was the
What
last
is
one.
that?
That was the last one.
Oh.
That was the last cheap beer I bought at the discount. Now it's back to back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Here we got Coke and
Time.
Keystone.
That's
Here.
right.
Oh, wait, I have
Cheers.
one too. Hold on, let me go grab my Coca-Cola.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story after little Aaron comes back. Oh, Angelo sent me a picture. Hey, Angelo. Angelo sent me a picture waving to me. Oh, he looks. Angelo, hope you're feeling better.
We love you.
I know.
Yes. All that German salad got stuck in my teeth. It all got stuck in my teeth. Now I'm gonna be picking I'm gonna be like Matt, except I'll be picking my teeth. Little Aaron, what you got?
Got my little mini Coke.
Oh, all right.
Mini Coke.
Mini Coke.
Mini Coke. It looks like a normal size Coke when you hold it.
I am back from the Stone Cold.
I know. Was it Lucas that had that idea?
Yeah.
To hold a normal sized Coke. I should have.
It's Krista. It's not that much better now after Katrina. I mean, now we got hit by Ida, so it's really destroyed again. All that work y'all did for Katrina messed us up, and that tornado that just passed the other night too.
I know.
That messed up. Oh man, that was horrible.
That's scary.
It's just horrible. And then you go like through Lake Charles, and it's the same thing. It's like Louisiana's destroyed. It's like no matter where you're going, it's just destruction. You know, you come down here, it's destruction. Go to Houma, it's destruction. Go to Lake Charles, it's destruction. Now you go to Arabi, the crawfish we got from Arabi. They had a song, and the crawfish we got from Arabi. Like every time I hear that, I'm not making fun of Arabi, but it's all right. Go, and the crawfish we got from Arabi. On the 5th day of Christmas.
I was going to ask if it was the Christmas song.
Yeah.
Is there a whole Cajun?
Yeah, they have
is there a whole?
It's all New Orleans stuff. It's like 5. I don't know. Remember what they say, but it's it's the 12 yachts of Christmas. Yacht. Where you at? Where you at?
Gotcha,
That's how the Arabi talk. Like, where you at? Where you at? So it's the 12 yachts of Christmas. Where you at? Crawfish that you caught in Arabi. And I think they went to K&B drugstore. I went to drug. Oh, I mean, it's fun. I can't play it. I mean, I can't play it because we're gonna we'll get a copyright strike. I don't think you
From Vince
get a
McMahon,
copyright.
even though it has nothing to do with him.
Yeah. Nothing better to do. He's like, fucking Harold again.
Yes, chopping the cigar.
I'll blame
get this guy.
I blame Vince McMahon for getting kicked off of
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I'm just gonna play this part.
PG era.
He's got it in.
And what's funny about this too? I don't think they're gonna get a copyright. They should be happy that I'm playing this. But what they say is and they say just like me. You know what we call our grandma down here is our maman. Hey, maman, come over. You know, I'm going to my little maman's house. You know, maman. You know, I'm going to my big maman, my little maman, whatever it is. So this is the part. I'm just gonna play the part that they say. That crawfish we caught in Arabi. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll take some chances tonight. Angelo's not here to control us. We're gonna go crazy.
Vince McMahon's like, "Don't you do it right now, Harold? Don't you do it?"
I'm doing it. Maybe the
Oh man, Vince is gonna be pissed.
On the first day of Christmas, my mama gave to me a crawfish they caught in Arabi.
In that Christmas picky, you not seen it there in section E. 2 Jack's recipe
For the crawfish they caught in Arabi. On the third day of Christmas, we stopped at Mackenzie for 3 French breads.
2 Jack's recipe
For the crawfish they caught
See,
in
just-
Arabi.
Oh
On
man.
the 4th day, I said, okay, let's get it.
And it just keeps on going.
Yes,
but that's all New Orleans stuff. You know, it's like the crawfish they caught in Arabi, the McKinsey's donut place.
It made me hungry already.
That French bread looks good.
I know that
Oh
was
my
like
God.
not the bread.
I know.
Get out of here.
I call my pawpaw
Bread or
my
pastries.
pawpaw. Call my pawpaw. You have to say that. Mama. Yeah, mama and pawpaw. Mama. Come over here, mama. There's a deleted scene where on the bottom of the can it expires on 3/27. Ooh, no wonder it was so bad. You probably had expired tripe. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's definitely why it was bad.
Oh, no. Maybe it's good you couldn't eat it, you know?
Yeah, maybe it's better. Probably that
Oh.
Won't even have to log in. Yeah, it's always just it's like mama, papa, but y'all call like grandma. Y'all call her like grandmother. Hey grandmother, come over here. What do you call it?
That's so what is that's so serious.
Grandmother.
Yeah.
Grandmother.
So proper.
Yeah, grandmother.
Grandmother.
Grandmother, did you cook any biscuits today? Grandmother.
Any crumpets topping with margarine.
I don't think nobody calls their grandparents grandmother. Like grandmama. Did you cook any? Yeah,
I call him grandma. That's grandma
That's good.
and
Hey, grandma,
granddad
yeah.
or grandpa. Like that's
grandpa.
what my parents and Ramona's parents are, just grandma and grandpa.
Yeah, that's good. Lil Aaron, what about you?
When I was really little, they were grandmama and grandpapa. And then when I got older, it was just grandma and grandpa. Yeah, I dropped it. I don't know what I was thinking when I was young. I was like, this
I wish Matt Murderman would be eating. I would like to know what he calls his grandparents.
Right?
You want to say yours?
Sure.
Go ahead.
My father's parents, I just called Grandma and Bill. But then my mother's parents, my grandmother I called Noni, which was like kinds of a childhood bastardization of like Nona, like Italian grandma.
Noni.
And then I called my grandfather, because she was Sicilian and Irish, but then my grandfather was Polish, so I called him Jaji, which is like the like the slang version of Jadek, which means grandfather. Like,
wow, complicated. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice.
That's very interesting.
That's
I have
very
a tattoo
nice.
to my arm.
Yeah.
I don't really get to show this stuff off, so. Oh, something like that.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I loved him. He was really cool. He taught me a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And that was him.
Measles.
You never knew it was
You know what I used to call my grandpa? I'd say, "Hey, drunk guy, come over here and give me a No, I never knew my grandpa. Both my grandpas, I didn't know. They passed away when I was probably young or maybe not even. I wasn't even born. One passed away. One's weird. Like he passed. Like one of my grandpas, like my dad's dad. He had a heart attack in his car or something, and like he just passed away, I think. And then he was like in the Navy and he fell out. Or no, he was working for a boat company and he fell in the water and he passed away. He fell overboard. Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah,
thanks,
and
really fun and exciting.
Yeah, and the weird thing about my dad's dad, my dad's my grandpa on my dad's side, he went hunting one day and he accidentally shot his leg, and he couldn't get up and he was stuck in the swamps or wherever he was hunting, and they finally found him, and of course he lost his leg
oh God.
On that. So yeah, I'm not trying to bring you down. I mean, it's a fact of life.
Well, yeah.
You're right.
No,
it's true.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I don't shoot yourself in the leg.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not a good idea. Don't go out hunting alone.
Oh yeah, my dad. You know what happened to my dad? I'm gonna tell you this story about my dad. Now I don't
Oh,
know
Matt
how.
said he's back. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt. Matt says he's
All
back.
right. So let me tell this story about my dad. Now I remember this story, and they went hunting one day. It's always hunting. See what hunting gets you? They went hunting one day, and their boat like flipped over or something. They had a boat, right? Like they were in a boat, and it flipped over when they went hunting. They were going to a camp to hunt, and they got stuck. It was like in the middle of winter. That's when you go duck hunt, is in the middle of winter, and their boat got wrecked, and they were stuck like in the marsh, and they had nothing. They almost froze to death. They had a search party, had to go look for them in the marsh, and they finally found them. And my dad told me, he says to keep warm. I don't know. He had a mustache at the time. I don't know. I don't get all the details, but he said he had to cut off his mustache or something, and they burned it. You don't know? Yes.
What?
I guess it makes fire.
Yeah, so they had like about 3 or 4 men with mustaches, and they said they cut off their mustache and they burnt the hair. I don't know how much fire you could get from a little mustache.
That's a little. They better had some big mustaches. Ew,
Well,
it
was the 70s. I'm sure they had all big mustache.
Yeah, they came back
That's
all
amazing.
clean shaven. What happened?
Yeah.
Burn my mustache for heat.
And that's why my wife refuses to go like fishing with me. Like when we first got married,
She didn't want to burn your mustache.
but he no, that's a good question. He wasn't, but why did he cut off his hair?
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Cut your hair off. You're gonna get a lot more heat.
Well, he had a luxurious set of
He would
hair.
rather
He's not
die
gonna
than cut his
off.
hair.
He's like, shit, the only way to make it out of here alive is to burn some hair. Well, the mustache gotta go.
Right? And all painstaking.
I could think
you have a razor with you?
I could think of a different place they could cut hair out too. I'm sure.
Well, that was probably wet.
I'm sure it dried. I mean, it's got to dry.
You're not being realistic here. They needed that hair fast. They had the mustache.
And if their clothes dry, why did they just burn their underwear and all? I don't understand that.
You already said you didn't have as much information as you needed. Like, clearly, you don't have all the info.
But you got to think probably. We're thinking all this, but can you imagine like you're freezing to death in the marsh? You don't know if you're going to survive. You're probably not thinking straight.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're probably just delusional.
Definitely
like,
not.
Let's just burn our mustache. Let's do this. You're probably not thinking you have a full set of hair up here, and I'm sure you have hair everywhere else in the body that you could be burning instead of your. I don't know. That's what he told me. All right, so.
Yeah.
Is that why you had a mustache for so long?
Oh no! I don't know why I had a mustache. Tell you the truth.
Yes, Seaver, it was taint hair.
Because everybody would say I probably grew a mustache.
That's a very limited resource.
Yeah, because I had a mustache probably because, as you can, when I was young, I always looked younger. So like my wife was like, man, I'm dating a little bitty boy. You look like a little young boy.
Bitty boy. I will say that picture of you,
a little tiny baby.
You showed us a couple pictures where you're pretty young, and I will say the mustache, like you could be 10 years older with that mustache. Where you were like, you said you were 23 in the one picture, and I was like, wow, I would have believed that you were in your 30s because, well, you also like had kids with you, so. But it's just like.
I have those pictures. I loaded them up. I don't know how to show these pictures. Let me see.
Which
the 2 pictures I showed you. One with my ID, my company ID.
Yeah, the ID. Those are good.
Yeah. Let me see if I can somehow pull them.
But it's true. I bet you literally look like a child with that mustache.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can see. Matt, how was your enchiladas?
Thank you, Waffler. Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I was referring to.
Yes.
I
still don't buy it.
Yeah, Waffler. They make razors now. You can take care of that problem. I mean, if you.
Hey, but you never know when you're going to be stuck, and you might need some kidneys.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, in South
Louisiana, we always their own.
Yeah, in South Louisiana, we're always freezing to death. You never know.
I know. Yeah, they like to keep it all natural.
Chop it up, and burn. Can you imagine the smell of burning that mustache?
That's what I said. I'm like, I would puke. Like, that's gross. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like
burning hair.
Yeah, and then whenever they would go like duck hunting, my mom would fix the ducks. Like so to fix the ducks, you had to pluck the feathers out, and you had hair, like kind of like hair. So you'd have to take like a candle and burn like the hair off the ducks, you know, kind of. And man, that smell.
Yeah.
It's like,
That has to be so gnarly.
Perfect.
Okay.
He is ready.
I hope those were waterproof matches. Can you imagine that accidentally strikes and you can see walking down the street?
New type of fire crotch. Horrible.
That match caught on fire. He got like, all right, Matt. What do you used to call your grandmother?
Just grandma.
Okay, well, nothing
Yeah,
interesting. Okay,
both of my grandmas were grandma.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
My
Like,
niece and
super.
nephew called my mom and my dad Pawpaw and I guess grandma also.
Oh, okay. Pawpaw though.
That's good.
That's different.
That's nice to know, Seaver. Can you
Thanks,
show us?
Seaver.
Yeah, can you come on the air when you're gonna do that? When you're gonna burn your nipple hair from
Yeah,
off
we'd
from
like
time
to
to
see
time,
it.
please?
What the fuck? Sorry.
I told my dad that I told
Grammy,
him
that's what my stepmom, her grandkids call her is Grammy too.
I told
Grammy.
my dad that we were gonna call him Poopaw.
Poo poo.
Yeah, I just trying to put Poopa in there as much as possible.
My granddaughter, you know what she called me sometimes? Poo poo Dufrene. Yeah, that's what she called me. She's like, poo Dufrene. I said, why you call
I'm
me?
gonna change your name on my phone.
They're like, why you call me poo poo? Because you always make it poo poo. Every time I come to the house, you're in the bathroom making poo poo.
That's the pickles gotta go somewhere. All those pickles and olives.
She's calling you out.
Yeah, she
Hey,
does.
Mr. Bones got his Santana shirt on tonight.
Oh boy.
Remember y'all, special request, Mr. Bones.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Wow, that's nice.
That is nice.
Let's see it.
This is from the concert, the first big concert I went to in 2000 or 2000 or 99 or 2000. I can't remember.
Wow.
But that's the front of it.
That was a good year for Santana.
Yeah, that's when Supernatural came out.
Yeah.
And my sister and my brother-in-law took me to that concert. It was my first concert. I would always hear them talking about like going to see Cypress Hill and Beastie Boys and all these concerts, but I was always too young to go. So finally, when I was like 12 or whatever, they took me to the Santana concert with them. I finally got to go. This is the back.
Oh wow, look at that.
I mean, after I was reading comments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's a cool
Yeah.
shirt. You kept it in really good shape too. It looks really good.
Matt keeps everything nice and neat.
I know. Why would I even say that?
It's like
I'm trying, like, I'm really horrible at doing angles. I get real confused when I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's really hard because it's always backwards. No, you can see it though. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
there's
that
a
is
lot
good.
going on that shirt. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, bring that. Can you bring that comment back up, Harold?
Yeah, I want to bring a few comments up.
Yeah.
First
I love this
of all,
topic. I'm so
hello,
glad that you.
Angela.
Oh yes. Hi.
And guilt. And you know now Ken's gonna say he's watching because she made a comment. You know he's gonna say, grew up in Southern Alabama. My parents were Papa and Meemaw and Grandma and Grandma and Grandpa. But I
say grandma.
we call
One of my
Grandma and Mommy
grandmas is
Gladys.
grandma. Yeah.
And I wanted to hurry up and do this. Yeah, I can never be Papa. I would tell them to call me Poo Poo too.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's right. Yeah. They so that's what my granddaughter called me. She's getting honestly, she's getting to be a real smarty.
Yeah, clearly. You know? Oh, I wonder who she learned that from.
So.
Yeah,
how old is she, Harold?
7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's about the age, like a smarty pants age.
I can definitely remember being a real asshole when I was
Yeah. Like whenever I went on TikTok live, like at Walmart, I don't know if you could hear, but she said, "Oh, the losers, your papa, he's gonna poo poo his pants, farts, you know, it's like all this and my thing." Like,
damn, she's roasted you.
Right?
Is that the one who you went on TikTok live for like 1 second? You were like, "Oh, I'm talking to Jen." She's like, "Who's that?"
Yeah.
She played me out so hard. I never felt so unimportant in my whole life.
torn down by
that was
Oh,
back
it's
in
so funny.
that was back in the good old days when I used to be able to go
Yeah.
on TikTok live
I
until
know, before Mr. Muscles ruined
Muscles
everything.
got me banned from TikTok live. Ah, well.
Did you really get
Yeah.
banned, Harold?
Yes. No, I
Really?
didn't get. Well,
For 3
I got
days.
banned.
It's your
and
account.
Mr.
Mr.
Muscles.
didn't get banned.
Yeah, Mr. Muscles got me banned. And I mean, he wasn't
Oh man,
that bad. I mean, he
he
wasn't
took
that
over your
bad on him.
TikTok and got you banned.
Yeah.
What a
Yep.
what a jerk.
I know, what a
Right.
jerk. They I was telling I told this to Lil Aaron and Jen this afternoon. We had a crawfish boil today, and I had my son-in-law's sister and her husband came eat over there, and I had a neighbor who came eat also. His wife is out of town, so he came eat some crawfish too. And I'm telling him, yeah, last night Mr. Muscles got me banned off of TikTok. They were like, "What are you talking? Like what are you talking about?" I said, "Yeah, Mr. Muscles came and he started talking all kind of stuff. They said he was harassing people. He wasn't harassing nobody. He was just talking crap out of it." He said, "So you got banned off of TikTok?" I said, "No." I said, I went to Mr. Muscles' house and I played Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles. And Mr. Muscle snuck in and snuck out and came on my TikTok live and got me banned. And they were like, "Well, who's Mr. Muscle?" I said, "Mr. Muscle is our neighbor right here." And like they were like, and then my daughter, what my daughter's comments was? Yeah, they said, and she said, "Yeah, don't listen to him." She said, "We got to watch him. We worry about him sometimes." And my son-in-law who watches the show, he's like, "Yeah, I don't know Mr. Muscles. He comes on."
You guys are gonna get locked up together.
They
They
think
said, "So Mr. Muscles."
they think
never.
you're falling off your rocker, Harold.
Oh, they don't think they know. That's been that.
Yeah, that's not a thought. Not a guess.
I'm surprised they even showed up. Tell you the truth, man. I don't think
They
they're gonna
can't say
show
no
up
to that
anymore.
crawfish.
Yeah, if it would have been for the crawfish, they wouldn't show up. Okay, I'll put it that way.
It's the only thing that keeps them coming back.
Yeah, and then
You
of course
said that you didn't give him crawfish yesterday.
Yeah, and then of course I had to show him who Mr. Muscles was, so I showed him the a few the video of the Mr.
Oh,
Muscles.
great!
And they
Does
said,
that
"No,
really help your case?
yeah." They said, "Oh, that looks like you." I said, "No, that's Mr. Muscles. Get it right." Oh, damn, man, it's so hard to understand. Mr. Muscles
Tough
is Mr.
crew.
Muscles. Harold is Harold. Two completely different
Tough
people.
crowd.
Jesus Christ! You need me to draw you a map?
Harold Christ.
Harold Christ.
Jesus H Christ, and H stands for Harold. I think maybe that got me banned. I don't know. Maybe it was.
I think it was when Mr. Muscles said that Billy Joel is the same as Satan or worse.
It's
Let
true.
me stop before we get.
And
That's
you know
the
what?
only thing. That was the only thing
Well,
that
you
could
know what
have
else?
possibly been bullying or harassment.
I did say Adam and Eve were some bad workers. And
I don't think. I don't know.
know.
I mean, I don't know if Mr. Muscles was really off target on that one, but
Yeah. I just said, I said, Adam and Eve had one job to do: protect the apple tree. And what did those two slackers do? They went grab an apple and eat it themselves. You're on the job. You don't go eat apples off the tree. If your job is security and you're watching an apple tree, you don't go take apples off the tree.
That's all he asked them was to not eat the apples, and they went and ate
oh
the
my
apples.
gosh.
All right. I don't want to get banned off of YouTube.
I know, like, Vince McMahon's
Taylor's
like,
oldest. I know, he's like,
you're getting close, buddy.
Mr. Vince McMahon has my number and he's ready for it. I'll tell you what. Oh man, like I'm like, okay, we just started the show and I'm looking, it's like an hour and 15. It's like, where now an hour and 15 minutes went? We're just sitting here talking, it's like
do you have pickles, Aaron?
Yes,
pickles?
I got some pickles. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Very brand, but
I also want to do. We haven't done one in a while. What about we do a Harold private?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Even though we had a theme song that we did, that Harold Dufrene still didn't sing yet.
Excuse me, I'm waiting.
Well, you know what? I'll just sing it without.
Yeah, sing it.
Yeah, I'll just sing. Let me load up the video, and I'm gonna sing our theme song without the music. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Does anybody have a problem with watching a Harold's privates? Now they aren't as special as Waffler 69. We know his privates. It's wild down there. All righty, we just saw.
Those are not the privates that we're talking about.
Yeah. He keeps toilet paper and match in
Not a
his
fucking
privates.
flammable
Okay,
kind.
we're not talking about these type of privates that you're talking about. Okay, or this one. We're talking about a Harold Dufrene private. When we go back in time and we look at old videos, let me see if I could share this too. Let me up and see if I could share this somehow.
We got whole pickles from 7-Eleven.
Ooh.
I'm curious to try it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
They had I like that it advertises that it's low carb. Like, yeah, it's a pickle. Like,
It's low
it's
carb.
just like...
That's low carb, but it's awesome. All right. I thought I went dead. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do too many things on this computer.
Should I go grab my pickles really quick?
Yeah, go grab your pickles.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Yeah, well,
all right. I'm just looking at Mr. Bones chilling back there.
yeah. Y'all converse among yourselves.
It's just okay. It's me,
Hi.
Rona. Hi.
Oh yeah, of course a BJ would get
How
you
are
banned.
you?
You're right, Cassandra. You start talking about BJs and that's it. They'll just cut
You always
off.
have you have bad luck with that on TikTok always.
And what makes me mad, people were actually finally watching for once. Not many. It wasn't many, but
They they say controversy creates conversation.
that was the whole. I think that was Mr. Muscle's whole point was he was trying to be controversial.
He was succeeding.
Yeah, he succeeded too well. It's my fault too. I told him. Whatever. All right.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I got just some Kroger brand.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that because we don't have Kroger out here, so that's a delicacy in itself.
Oh,
I didn't know they had
really?
Kroger there. I didn't know they had Kroger all the way up there.
I didn't know they had a Kroger over there either.
It's a QFC. It's a really sketchy It's a gross QFC. But I ran.
Oh, gotcha.
Fast because it's like right by our place, but it's gnarly.
Well, that was the one with the fly that had a fly on the leak, right? You think you sent us
that's the one with the fly on the leak. Yeah, the Fred Meyer with the dead fly is
Does anybody still have Randall's? Because we used to have a grocery store called Randall's, and they're not here anymore.
I haven't seen a Randall's in a while. When I used to live in Houston, I used to see Randall's. I think HEB took over most of the Randall's now, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think HEB used to be Apple Tree. Remember Apple Tree?
Oh, I don't remember that, but I do remember. Yeah,
I know. So
yeah, it's a long time
We don't
ago,
have any
and then I think they turned Apple Tree into HEB. Probably Randall's went. Well, actually, we had Randall's during the HEB thing, so I don't know. They just disappeared one day.
Did I ever show you the video? I'm looking at my privates. Did I ever show you?
Looking at your privates.
Oh, I do. I'm like Waffle. I like looking at.
Flammable, highly flammable.
Have I ever showed you the world's worst mind reader? Does that one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, that one's about 2 minutes. You want to watch that one?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your pickles, Harold.
Get your pickles.
Well, I gotta get this. How many?
Well, that's what I'm saying. While it plays.
Oh, okay. But I want to watch it too. I can't watch my own.
How
video.
dare you? You're not allowed to watch your.
I can't watch my own privates. Come on.
Fine.
Man.
You get a good enough look every day.
That sounded wrong.
Oh, shut up. That's the point.
All right. So this one is called. I used to go by the handle of Beta Man, as you might know, and
that's still your TikTok. Don't say that like you don't have 1,000 followers under that username.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
You still have those people there waiting for your return.
Yeah, they are waiting. So this one is called. It's a performance, and not many people know that I used to be one of the world's greatest mind readers. Okay,
Greatest.
the greatest. Okay, So yeah, and here I am. I'm going to come on right here in this video, and this was made probably 12, 13 years ago, probably. And
Can't wait.
yeah, so this is a Beta Man, the world's worst mind reader. The world's worst mind reader. Okay, so let's share it. You ready? Let's roll. Oh, I forgot about the theme
Yes,
song.
we
Nobody
do.
remind me. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you gotta sing the song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A live
Do we
performance.
need a snap or anything? Do we need?
I know, right? You want to? Who can beatbox? Can someone beatbox?
Yeah, I can. Matt.
I am not volunteering for that.
No.
I was
Man, I
never
forgot
that
how
good.
this
Watch the
goes.
computer.
Man, my nose is. Man.
That
Okay,
fly-
ready? All right, ready? Here's a theme song for privates. Bow. Wait, hold on. My nose is leaking. I don't know what is going on.
Why don't you can't play the? Can you play the track in the background?
Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, why can't I?
Yeah,
That's a
you
good
don't have
question.
to.
That's a
I mean,
good
I will
question.
give you a full. I will do a full instrumental cover with my voice of the Love Boat theme song, but I think that the karaoke track might be better.
All right, well, let's see if I could let's see if I could play it. All right.
All right.
I'm sure they have it on Spotify, right?
I'm not sure if they have it. They might only have it on YouTube.
No, I'm sure they have it. They have everything on Spotify.
Will Williams wrote it.
Oh, no,
was
they
it?
don't.
Will Williams.
Yeah, he wrote a couple songs for Tiny Tim. I was listening to the Tiny
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah, he wrote a bunch of good songs.
Yeah, he
Will
wrote
Williams is
everything. I know.
Harold, and Aaron and everyone, not just Harold. Everyone. You ever see Phantom of the Paradise?
Yes, I did. I love it.
With Paul Williams is in that.
Yes.
Oh, what a great
Yes.
movie.
No,
Better than Rock and Roll High School Part 2.
Oh, definitely better than that.
Damn you, Corey Feldman! Why?
I know, he ruins
Why?
it. It's a good movie without him.
Yeah, it's so good without him.
I'm just listening.
Oh,
Make sure.
wow.
Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
It sounds good.
Okay.
I'm already jamming.
Okay, so I don't know if you're able to hear. I have this on, so I don't know if I'm probably gonna have to play it like this. Hopefully you can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear this? Wait.
I can hear it better before.
Okay. Well, let me put it up closer. Okay. Sorry, Pan Gang. That's all we should do. Show prep instead of
You're the one giving a random live performance right now.
Wait, let's see. Can you hear that?
Too loud.
Oh, can you hear now?
That's good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah, that's
Good?
good.
Okay. So we're gonna do. Golly, this is a long segment. So we're gonna do a little. And what were we talking about just now? I forgot. I wanted to make a comment about that. What were you talking about?
Privates.
No, we were talking about something else.
Oh, Phantom of the
Rock and Roll
Paradise.
High
Oh yeah. Paul Williams.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah.
What about Ramona? What about Bugsy Malone?
Mm-mm.
Oh my good! Y'all never saw Bugsy Malone.
Oh, sorry.
And you're not a Paul Williams fan. And you never
No,
saw
I
Bugsy
never
Malone.
claimed to be. I'm
Okay.
just a Phantom of the Paradise
Okay.
fan. I'm
you're
a
a
Paul Williams fan via
Mm.
Phantom of the Paradise only.
We all gotta watch Bugsy Malone together. Stars Scott Baio. I think I mentioned this before about like these, and he was like a kid, and it's like these kid gangsters, and what they would do is instead of like shooting people, they would shoot them like with pie guns, and they would like pop, 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 like they would be full of pie and everything else. I even asked little Aaron to sing a song from it one time. You give a little love and the love comes back. Anyway.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah, but anyway, that is but what's funny about that movie, like Paul Williams does the soundtrack. It's a musical. It's like all music. It's great music too. It's good. It's like it's awesome. And so like you see like Scott Baio singing, but little Scott Baio's a little kid. And then whenever he sings, he sounds like a grown-up old Paul Williams. I want up there, that song. Like it's like
I know, and Paul Williams really was like a real hairy guy. Like,
yeah. So like you listen to this guy Bayo singing, it's like Paul Williams' voice. It's like, and then Jodie Foster's in it, and she's singing like she's a kid, and she's singing like. And what's weird about that movie too, like Jodie Foster's like in this club, and like she's singing about my name is like a sexy song, like my name is Tallulah, you know what I mean? And she's like a little 12-year-old. It's like so uncomfortable. It's like, you know what they say about it's like well, you know what they say about Tula, nobody will treat you finer. You know, it's like really, but it's fun. It's great. Like I said, and everybody sounds the same. It's all Paul Williams. So you might have one guy singing, he sounds like Paul Williams. You have another guy, a whole different character singing, and he sounds like Paul Williams. Everybody sounds like Paul Williams. And the women who sing all sound the same too, because they're all probably all the same singer, you know. So all right, Gil Kitten, you stay longer than Kim. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
She gets the porn stash, but not Cad.
Yeah, well, you missed that beginning CHQ. I might have to show that video. Well, I don't want to show the whole video, but I'll tell you the story.
Don't show the whole.
Yeah, that video is long.
You can play the song part though. You should cut the song part definitely.
Yeah, I will. That's a good one. Okay, all right, here we go. You can hear?
Yeah.
Make sure I get this right. Private, exciting and cool. Come and peek. I'm expecting you. And private, not taboo anymore. I'm opening up my files to show them all to you. Harold's private, seeing things that we shouldn't see. Harold's private, the things that have been hidden for centuries. Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you, Steve, for coming into the perfect time.
Just in time to see my privates. Just in time to see my privates.
That's the man who named your privates.
And maybe we'll show something else about Seaver too. Seaver, can we show you? I have to load it up, but I will see how I can load it up. But maybe we can show something later.
Really quick, I just want to say that this blows my mind, Waffler, that Garth Brooks is not on Spotify.
He probably has a beef.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say, did he like get upset and take it off?
He probably has a beef.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's never been on there.
Oh, he's never been.
Oh, really?
He's totally a turd.
That's
right.
Yeah.
He's like,
I have a question.
He said he what?
I have a corny, stupid, typical '90s dumb bitch question.
Okay, whatever that means.
Is Chris Gaines on Spotify?
I'm gonna.
That would be really funny.
He was so depressed. So
I know. He got a soul patch.
And his album cover is just like.
He was brooding. Oh.
He's definitely a murderer. Have you ever watched that?
I was like missed that whole craze. I'm a little younger, and I used to watch his wife Trisha Yearwood on Food Network. I love Food Network, and so I didn't even know that was who she was married to. And she'd always be like, "Oh, I gotta make this for Garth. He loves tortellini." She puts tortellini. This man eats tortellini and everything. She'll make an omelet with tortellini. Like a salad tortellini. Everything has tortellini in it. So I was like, oh, Garth, who loves tortellini. And I was like, oh, it's Garth Brooks who loves tortellini. So all I think is this is a tortellini guy. Like a psychopath who loves tortellini and everything. Ice cream sundae, tortellini. Enchiladas, tortellini. Just throw it in
there.
Without a doubt. So
also, I mean,
put your money where your mouth is. Maybe I'll
say that again.
I think it's private.
But you know what? Garth Brooks. Yeah, Garth Brooks is not on Tidal either. That music service Tidal.
Oh, he's not on Tidal.
He's not on there either. So he's probably just holding back his music.
You have the only cassette. cassette tapes
no.
only.
Yeah, he's
That's
going with the
weird.
cassette
Yeah.
crown. He's
The
going with the
Edison
cassette crown.
achy breaky heart guy.
Achy breaky
That's
heart.
wasn't that Billy Ray Cyrus?
Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, by the way, in case
backwards.
you didn't know, I bet a lot of you guys didn't know this, but Billy Ray Cyrus is Miley Cyrus's dad. That's an unknown fact that not a lot of people know. Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh man,
Unbelievable.
I wish I could take back the hours and hours of my life that I spent watching Hannah Montana. I wish I could just rid my brain of that.
And Jen,
My
I'll
niece
admit
used
to
love
you,
that show.
I watched it too. Don't feel bad. I watched it too.
I didn't listen to the music, but that was a
Me
quality
too.
television show.
My granddaughter used to watch it whenever she used to come to the house, and I watched it. And I said, yeah, this is pretty good. This is damn
It was
good.
funny.
It
They had
was.
good people. They had multiple comedians on there. That was a good show.
I know it was. And then that was like they were so down to earth and they became all pricks.
That's true.
You know, it's
That was a
like
good show. Good show.
it was. I watched it. I watched it too. It was fun.
Thanks, Harold. You made me feel so much better, even
Yeah,
though
she
I was
was-
age appropriate.
And nobody knew she was a singer. Nobody knew she was a singer.
I know. It's
She
the
would
best
go to
of both
school
worlds.
regular, and then she would go sing. It was like, it's the same person. What the? I hate when they do that. It's like
Harold's not buying
it's
it.
like trying to be like Mr. Muscles and Harold Dufrene. All right, so it's like, oh wait, was this? I hate when somebody just puts on a wig like they can't tell. Oh, I can't tell that.
Yeah.
You know,
Shut up,
wait,
Harold.
you mean you're the singer? You know, I can't.
That always
really
bugs
tell
me about
that-
Superman.
No.
It's the same thing,
Superman, Superman takes his glasses off and becomes
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah, can
That's
you imagine?
stupid.
Look, yeah, can you imagine? Look, this is Harold Dufrene. This is Mr.
Wow. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Hold on.
Want to see that again? Watch it. This.
Oh, hey, Harold.
Whoa!
Who the hell are
Super
you?
Harold.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Turbulence 3?
No.
No.
Oh
I
my
missed
God.
1 and 2 also.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see those ones. I've only seen Turbulence 3, and it's basically about this like guy that's like Marilyn Manson, like that kind of like vibe, right? And he's playing a concert on an airplane, and it's
Sounds
so
great already.
corny. And they have this guy all made up like this Marilyn Manson, like I don't know, whatever that style was. And then all of a sudden the plane gets like hijacked, but it's the same actor that plays the guy that hijacks the plane and the same guy that plays the Marilyn Manson guy.
Like Eddie
Oh
Murphy.
my God. Yeah, I know, right?
Like Mike
Fucking-
Myers.
Yeah.
So it's like when he hijacks the plane, he hijacks as the Marilyn Manson guy, but he's the other guy. It's
That's
so
so funny.
bad.
Oh my
And it's got Joe
God.
Montana in it, and it's
Wow.
Oh, that's always a treat.
yeah. Oh my
Sounds great.
God. If we have a watch party thing with a movie too, I think that should be one of them.
They are.
Add
They
it to
watch
the
that
list.
too. And you
It's
know what
so
else?
good. It's
And you
so
know what
good.
else made me mad about Hannah Montana? I used to call her Hannah Montana. Hey, I love that movie. I love that. I used to tease my Hannah Montana. You gonna watch Hannah Montana?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they love that.
Yeah. So like okay. So like, they're these country people, okay, and nobody knows she's a singer supposedly,
Sweet
right?
niblets. Mhm.
How in the hell they afforded to live where they live? You know, if
I know, like in Beverly Hills, it was
Yeah.
like so beautiful.
Yeah,
Malibu.
yeah, like what your dad does for a living that y'all living over here. Oh, he works down. He works at the subway around the corner.
He's
Oh,
Billy Ray
really?
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I don't remember it that well, but there was like one summer where I just like really spent the
I
whole
watched
summer
all
watching
those.
that
Too.
show.
I watched iCarly. I watched all those.
Oh, don't get. We
iCarly's
love
a
iCarly.
classic.
That's a
Oh, the
classic.
best.
Yeah, that's.
Bagel
Well,
to
that's good.
anyone.
I'm glad that you have one grandkid that was like around my age, so that we could.
Well, she was not. She's only 16 now. She was a
Oh,
little
okay.
kid when
Well,
she watched
I
it.
guess I was watching shows that were too young for me, but glad we
Yeah.
watched those same shows.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Oh, Hannah Montana.
My kid watched a lot of that Jesse show.
The which one?
Which one?
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Never
I
heard
don't
of
know.
that one. My
The
granddaughter
thing-
don't come around no more, so
Say that again, Seaver.
Your
The
mic
theme
gets in and out.
I
Audio's
don't
nice.
know. Maybe my.
Yeah, I think. Oh, Jesse, I saw that. I used to watch that too, Siva. I know Jesse. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the guy. That's the guy who died.
Oh my
Cameron
god!
Bryce.
Great.
Oh my god!
No,
You can't
no, but
stop.
Cameron Bryce was
Oh,
on
that
that
kid.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
I
Jesse.
know the kid you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
know the
yeah,
show now. Yeah.
Yep, I know
My
exactly what you're going.
Nephew knew what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stever, your mic, it's like every time someone talks and like you get started talking, it just goes quiet. It's not like cutting out, it's weird. It's like it just keeps going quiet.
yeah, that's like mine used to do until I got this, and then it's
Yeah,
like
I don't
it's
know
like
why.
speaking.
It's never done this before. This is a new problem. Congrats.
Yeah, I blame Mr. Muscles.
It's
I
definitely
blame
Mr.
Mr.
Musk. He's
Muscles.
trying to sabotage every single person on this
Probably he
stream.
is. Probably he is.
That was too strong.
Yeah.
Usually,
I'm gonna.
Seavers usually start
Oh, now my
stuttering
ears
like a techno song or whatever.
Hey,
Did he freeze?
and we didn't mention about this too because Mr. Muscles was here whenever we started the show. But how did you guys like that new opening that we had? We're
Oh,
gonna mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the positivity. Yeah, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna get like 3 or 4 different theme songs and just mix them all up and surprise everybody. But that was
Yeah.
that was
thanks to Ramona. That was Ramona
Yeah,
who
that
put
was
that
so
together.
good.
yeah, that was Ramona's remix
Yeah,
of the Harold
so
vocals, and I made the video. Of course, you can tell my my hand there.
And I
My
forgot to
photo.
mention that. I was so mad at Mr. Muscles. I forgot to bring that up, Ramona. I apologize.
That's okay.
Uh,
I'm not looking for validation.
I know you're not. I know you're not. But I like to give it.
Yeah, well, and
Yeah.
also I am. So thanks.
Yeah, I was getting into it. I was grooving. Yeah, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna play that again on the way out too. And so if you did see it at the beginning, go back and watch it. We're gonna play it on the closeout too. So it really is good, and it's a good job on the video too. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. A pluses. Unlike Mr. Bad Mind Reader, this guy.
Oh yes, let's see.
All
Harold
right,
Prime. It's like
we've been
the
talking
song
about. We
is
sang
so
the
good.
theme song and we never got to the video. So let's and I'll help him go get me another beer while watching it. I'll watch this. Oh no, Matt, where you at, Matt? I ain't showing you till Matt's back.
I feel
All
like
right.
it is Mr. Muscles sabotaging
It
these guys' internet tonight. 'cause
Want me to go?
They don't want Seaver to be heard. They don't want Matt to be seen. What's he gonna do to
Yeah.
us? This is scary.
We're in shambles.
All right, y'all ready?
Johnny's probably out there chewing on the
Now pay
wire.
attention to what
Definitely.
Mr. Beta Man says and see maybe if he could guess your number. So it's not hard to do, but just follow along with him and maybe if he's gonna ask you to guess a number with certain parameters. So please just maybe play along and see if he guesses your number. Oh, now we lost Seaver. God, Mr. Muscles. I'm going to Mr. Muscles' house. This is getting baloney. First he gets me kicked off a TikTok live.
He's
Now
out of
he's
control.
messing with my friends on here. What the heck?
trying to sabotage the show.
He
I
is trying to
know.
sabotage the show. I'm glad I took that $60 from him.
Oh.
Of course, he took $60 from me.
I know
Couldn't do
you
that.
didn't gain nothing from this.
Yeah.
But it's just a feeling of stealing that $60 off his nightstand while Mrs.
Yeah.
Muscles wasn't
Got it
looking.
back.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It's wrong to steal, people. Please don't steal. Okay, it's not nice. All right, y'all ready? Let's do. Oh, Ramona's here or not? I don't want to show it now without Ramona. Oh, we're getting all kinds of wrong. Is Ramona here still?
Oh, she's here.
I'm
She's
here.
here.
I'm here.
Excuse
I'm
me.
All right, so let's just watch the video before we don't end the show, and we won't even watch nothing. So this is Beta Man, the world's worst mind reader. Oh man, don't want to share. Okay, worst mind reader, a Beta Man. Uh-oh. Now something's wrong with my computer. It don't want to share nothing. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, even my phone's acting up too, man.
I
Something's
think it
going on
is.
there.
I think it is.
I think it's Mr. Muscles trying to sabotage the show.
I think it is, man. All right, y'all ready? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's loud enough. I hope it's loud enough. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And now I need a volunteer from the audience. You can do fine, ma'am. I need a piece of paper and a pen, please.
I need you to write down a number between 1 and 100.
All right. So everybody has their pen and paper out, right? So I want you to write down a number between 1 and 100. We'll see if the beta man can guess it. Okay.
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 And wait before you write it down. It's an even number. Okay. So write down a number. Please make sure it's an even number.
58.
Also, another thing, make sure it's a number below 50. Okay? So I need you to write down a number between 1 and 100. Make sure it's an even number, and a number that falls below 50. And one more thing, make sure it's a number that's above 30. Okay? I need you to write down a number between 1 and 100. Make sure it's an even number that falls and above 30. Okay? Oh, and one more thing. Make sure there's a 3 in that number that you write down, okay?
That's not.
Write down a number for me, ma'am. Between 1 and 100.
You're such an asshole.
And falls below 50, above 30, and please make sure there's a 3 in that number. Okay? Oh, and one more thing. I'm kind of superstitious. So write down a number, please, between 1 and 100. Even number. A number that falls below 50, above 30, that has a 3 in that number. And please make sure the number does not end in 2, 4, or 8. Okay? So, to repeat once more before you write down the number you're going to think of, a number that falls between 1 and 100. The number has to be below 50, above 30, have a 3 in it. And please do not end your number into a 2, 4, or 8, since I am superstitious. Okay? Did you write down your number? Great. Now, the great Harold, a.k.a. a beta man, will guess your number, ma'am. $57. God damn it. Got it wrong again.
I'm fucking dead. Oh man.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a better answer.
I like that.
Oh, dude. Once you got to a number with 3, I was like,
Right.
hey.
Yeah.
I get what
That-
you're doing.
Hey, happy.
Above it, right.
Yeah. You might have a Alf sitting on your mic.
Yeah, I wish we could hear him better too, because I know I saw in our Instagram chat that he had pizza drama, and I really am curious to hear about it. But if we can't hear him, then the story is going to go on.
I want to hear I want to hear this.
Yeah, I really would like to know more.
Yeah, so that one, I'm
Mr. Russell
surprised
Smith,
when I go back and watch that video. Like, I'm surprised. Like I was that was like one take, and I'm surprised. Like, I did all that. Like,
it was good.
I repeated like myself perfect, like exactly like I rehearsed it or something, you know.
Yeah,
and
that's
it was
a lot
just
to remember.
yeah, and it was just by the seat of my pants. It wasn't like nothing I planned. It was like just throw it
Tim
out there.
Heidecker, comedy without a net.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm glad you enjoyed the mind reader.
That's awesome.
Loved it.
And that was my private for the night.
It was a beautiful private.
I think that was I think that was one of my better privates.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I really think that one could really
one take.
Don't undersell all your privates. Your privates are beautiful, Harold.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Gorgeous privates.
Good chance Mrs. Dufrene's not watching. Oh, you're
I know.
They're beautiful, Harold.
Watch my mouth.
We actually, whenever we were having the crawfish ball, you guys were brought up for the at the crawfish ball. So all good. It was like I was just like and Carrie, my son-in-law, was the same way. They were like, man, y'all won't. Oh man, we really lost our audience now. Jesus Christ. So anyway,
your private was too much.
That was too much
They were too
private for
pissed
them,
about
man.
that.
That was very risque. I mean,
Too
come on.
disappointed
That was,
by your bad
it
fortune
was
telling.
yeah, so y'all guys were brought up, like I said, because I was telling them about the show. Like I was showing them, I said, hey, man, I run the show. We have the show with the best group of people in the world. I said, they're so, even my wife said, yeah, they're so nice. And she don't even talk to y'all, but she was like, because I preach it enough to her. And she's like telling the people, like the Crawfish, yeah, they're really nice people. She said, they're really, really some nice people. Really, really nice people. And Carrie even said the same thing. He said, man, he said, y'all don't understand. There's like a show, like they're just like a bunch of friends just sitting down talking. He said, it's so good. And he said, they're so nice people. And Matt, they have their own stunt man, and they have a murder man on there, but he's really not a murder man. Now he's a happy man, and even talking about you, man. It's like we just brought up a bunch of
Hey,
stuff.
have I been on screen? Because I cut out. It kicked me off for a while. I just
You're on screen. I just didn't hear nothing, but
it cut off a couple times. You were like in and out. Both you and Seaver are Mr. Muscles is definitely sabotaging you and Seaver's internet connection right now.
Something's going on.
Hey, before the show ends, I want to introduce y'all to a special guest tonight.
Oh, please.
And before you introduce, let me just 1 second. What hardcore show did they bring him to? That's your kid to. I would like to know that.
That's very fun and exciting.
Yes, I'd like to know what show it was. I would like to know what show. All right, Matt, who are you gonna bring in? What you got? A special guest.
Okay, I got my nephew Julian with me tonight.
All right. Hey, Julian, how you doing, man?
Bucky shirt.
What you got? What shirt? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got the Bucky
shirt on. And this is Ava Love's brother. Y'all know Ava Love or Harold.
Yeah. How you doing, Julian? You hanging out all night over there?
Yeah, been watching.
All right. Are y'all gonna drink some old 20-year-old Fago together too?
I was just telling him about that earlier. He's like, "You drank that?" He's like, "They didn't like do anything to you to make you sick."
You still got some pickled eggs in your fridge.
Yeah, Julian. That's what I was gonna say. If you get hungry for a midnight snack, Matt has some pickled eggs in his fridge. You could help yourself to. He won't mind. It's nice to meet you, Julian. Yeah,
nice to meet you. Living legend.
Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
Julian's a Columbus fan as well, so he knows all about HD and Little Aaron and everybody, man.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you came on. I'm glad you came on. I'm glad you're watching tonight, Julian. And I hope y'all have fun. Don't worry, we're only gonna keep Matt for another 10 minutes or so. Then we're gonna let him loose, and y'all could go play the Monopoly game and Parcheesi. Y'all could play Parcheesi and watch Jesse and Hannah Montana. What's that?
I'm gonna watch some Hannah Montana with
there you go.
with Mr. Bone.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey, my niece Ava loved hanging on her wall and everything.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. I remember that very well.
How's your sister doing?
You probably get mad for me saying that too.
How far your sister lives from you?
It's about a 15-20 minute drive. It's not too far.
Okay, that's close. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was over there today detailing her car, and I was showing Julian the detailing skills, and then we came over here because their washer and dryer broke, so they're using they're washing some clothes over here right now. Yeah.
Wow, they had the problem too. Yeah, my washer broke too, and
I don't know what's going on today, man. It's like everything's out of whack.
I know it's like so they delivered a new washer to us yesterday, and then of course my wife complains about it. Oh, I don't like this one. I said, what's wrong? I like the old one. You just push it, and now it's all electronic. It's all I said. We aren't living in the 80s no more.
No, everything is like a touch screen now.
I know, and she said, "Well, they break. They're gonna break easier." I said, "Yeah, they will. That's why they do that. So they will break you, and it connects to the internet. Like, who needs to wash their clothes? Yeah, who needs to wash their? Oh, wait a minute, gotta wash my clothes. Okay, yeah, that sucks when your washer goes out. Yeah, and we don't have no laundry mat, so that really sucks. I mean, Houston, it's like." Man, it's so rough. Life is so rough. So
Gotta get
are they
the
going to get it repaired? Are they going to get it repaired, or they're going to just buy a new and they're going to bust? They're going to.
Are they getting a new one? They're bringing a new one on Wednesday.
Okay.
They're bringing a new one on Wednesday. He says.
Okay. So they're renting. Maybe they rent and they might.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Male pattern.
Good.
They were called Male Patterns and Peace Talks. I never heard that band before.
Is
I
that like
don't
male,
hardcore.
male pattern baldness?
Well, I don't know. Male Pattern. I never heard of that hardcore band. Maybe I'm out of touch with
I
the
hope it was
hardcore
fun.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we aren't talking about you. This is someone else we're talking
No,
about. Right now.
no. She's very shocked. I'm just curious to see what hardcore show Mr. Pyro went to. I wasn't asking about. I was asking about.
I hope that he ended up better than the last one he went to. I know he got kind of hurt, I think, at the last one. It's tough. The older you get, the harder it is.
I saw Tony Maloney went to a metal show. I don't know
really?
if you. Yeah, and now he's hurt. He's like he fell on his butt or something.
Oh
you
no!
know?
Oh no!
Yeah, I think he was.
I have to follow him. I don't follow him on. I followed him on my old account. I forgot to follow him on this one.
Yeah, let me. We've still got 8 minutes left. Let me.
Pickles. If anyone has pickles,
let me go get a pickles, and I'm gonna go do a FU moment while y'all grab y'all pickles, and I'm gonna pick up this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever you got.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, nice smiley girl, picklelicious. Oh, it smells good.
Can you let this work? Because I know.
Can I just feed it to you?
Sure.
Can we just share it?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want to eat this whole pickle. This is a big pickle. This
That
is
is
a
a
big
big
boy.
pickle.
Big chonker.
Yeah.
It has a hole in it. I feel a little weird about it.
Weird.
No, I'm just trying to
take it.
I'm sorry.
Just take the whole thing.
Okay,
My
sorry.
nails.
I forgot.
I'm sorry, my nails.
Ramona painted her nails during this, and now she can't do
I'm
anything.
Oh. Yep.
Now that the cat's out of the bag, I'll just wave my hands around like a dumb.
I painted my nails like 2 days ago, and they're already gone. I just took them off.
I know. When you do anything with your hands, it's like, especially you, I bet, because you're washing your hands. Like your hands are in water constantly.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah.
I have one left. I have like one little thing.
Oh no,
regular. That's it. And that looks like a good pickle, though.
It smells so garlicky.
Feels weird without Angelo here.
It does. It is weird. I know.
Yeah, it does. He feels a little off today because of that, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, come on. We're trying here, all right? No, but you're right. I agree. It's sad.
Yeah, it was off when Ramona wasn't here too. It's just
I know.
Weird,
I mean, we're all doing a good job. It just feels
Yeah.
weird without Angelo, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially him putting like the pictures up and stuff.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Nail polish and pickles is a weird smell combination. This pickle smell is strong enough though that it's not so bad.
All righty. What are y'all talking about? You're talking about me?
We're talking about just smelly old Harold.
About you, Harold.
All right. Hey, Matt,
because you couldn't wash your underwear for a week.
My son-in-law fixed it. He fixed my wash. Okay. But we had ordered the new one, and I knew it was just a matter of time before it breaks again. So had to bite the bullet and get a new one. Matt, I have a challenge for you. We haven't done a Matt challenge in a while, and I feel like we're slacking off on that.
Yeah, you're a stunt man. You got to do a stunt.
Yeah, I would like you to next time you go to the store. It might be the next show. It might be.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So here's your challenge. So what I'd like you to do is whenever you're in the store, I would like you to look at canned products. I'm not going to say specifically what you have to get, but I want you to look in the canned maybe the canned meats, maybe the canned whatever it is, and find something that you think is unusual. Something that you just find weird, because sometimes you walk in like the canned meat, and all of a sudden you see like smoke. I don't know, some smoked tripe or something like that. Especially if you go to Fiesta, I'm sure Fiesta has like all kind of like unusual things. So that's a challenge
yeah.
to you. Next time you go to the grocery
Yeah,
store.
they got some weird stuff.
Yeah, they do. I know. I've been in Fiesta
They got
many
cool
times.
stuff there, yeah.
Yeah. So that's your challenge. Anything canned. It could be a meat. It could be a vegetable. Could be like something so weird like you never heard of before. You know that like something we never heard of. And that's your challenge.
And
do you accept the challenge?
And then buy 3 of them and chug it, right?
I'm just
I
good
do.
for one.
I do accept the challenge.
I hope you don't chug solid canned food products. I don't think that would go well.
Yeah.
and I bet Julian has good insight. So tell Julian if he sees something weird, look, I'm sure you could find something. Get your sister involved. I'll go grocery shopping tomorrow or Monday or whatever, and go on and just go ask the stock guy. Hey, Mr. Manager, I'm looking for your weirdest canned good, please. I'm Matt Da Happyman. And
what do you got?
What do you got here? Hit me with your best.
Julian.
Hit me with your best.
And,
all right. So
he'll keep.
Cassandra knows the truth.
What's
Mr.
that?
Muscle is a bad influence on Harold.
Yes.
Cassie knows.
Yeah.
All right, pickle time.
Hanging out too much.
All right. So look what I'm gonna do. Talk about a challenge. I have this jar of pickles I bought at this produce market. Okay. But look what's in there. Look what's in here.
What is
Big
that?
old onion. A big old onion.
Oh, wow.
When you turned that sideways, it was so shocking.
Yeah, let me get it out again. Look at this.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at that big onion.
That's
So
probably
what I'm
good.
gonna do, I'm gonna eat the onion tonight. Okay?
Right.
And I'll get kicked out. I'll get kicked out of bed from the house.
Definitely.
So,
Hi, honey.
Wait, you ready? Hold on.
I'm not.
I got my big old chunk of. Oh, even Julian's got his pickle. You ready?
Yeah.
Pickle time. All right. Cheers.
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 Mmm. Mmm. Onionlicious. Mm. Ooh, that's oniony.
Woo. That's strong.
It's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's
Is
good.
that good?
It's from 7-Eleven.
Can't go wrong.
That looks like a really good pickle.
It does look like a good pickle.
It's fat.
What? Ramona, go back. Put that up, please. Let me put your big. I want to read it. Oh, I bet that is good. We don't have 7-Eleven.
Low carb.
We don't have 7-Elevens down here in Louisiana. We don't have 7-Elevens.
We barely got them over here in Houston. Like we used to have them a long time ago.
You don't need 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You're right. We got Buc-ee's. You know what I miss is Stop and Go. Do y'all remember Stop and Go?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I might have been. I've been all across the U.S., so I've been to a lot of weird. I liked
Houston.
I mean, Buc-ee's. I can't wait to go to Buc-ee's. That's like bucket list for people. Like I'm so excited to go to Buc-ee's. But I like Casey's General Store. They had that like in Nebraska area that I liked in Iowa, and Come and Go, of course. I mean, that's the OG.
I don't know those.
I went to Come and Go one time, and I had some like artisanal cane soda. It was so good, and I was like, okay, Come and Go brands. That's so weird.
I never had that. Yeah.
It was like in like 2014 probably. It was so good. It was
I love stopping at all those stores like that.
Yes.
It's like a pleasure, like to stop and
anything like that. I love going with weird fast food and weird stuff like that we don't have here.
Oh man,
Like
that onion was loves truck stops. Yeah.
Pilot. Is that what that one's called?
Pilot. Yeah.
Flying J.
Flying J.
The Flying J.
We like Sheets. I don't know if you've ever been to Sheets.
No, Sheets. I've been wanting to go to Sheets because they sell the G Fuel in the can over there.
Oh, we have the can. We have the Tetris one from Sheets. Yeah, they used to sell Faygo. They don't sell Faygo no more, but they are like like one of those ones that has a touch screen and you could order the sandwich.
Yeah,
but they have really good stuff. It's really see.
That's why I liked Flying J because Flying J always had Faygo.
Yeah, they used to have it, and it sucked. It was right at the end of my pregnancy, and I wanted a Faygo. I wanted it so bad, and we drove an hour. The closest cheese to us is like an hour and a half in Pennsylvania, and we drove there, and they had their own store brand. Yeah, their own ghetto soda. And I was like, no!
They replaced Faygo.
What?
Have
That
you
was our
have
one
you
place to go and get a case.
have you tried
No,
that
actually, they have it
Tetris?
at Aldi's. They have it at Aldi's, and we have that. I don't know if you have
What,
Aldi.
Faygo?
Yeah, they have Faygo at Aldi.
Yeah.
It's hard to find Faygo out here.
Yeah, we
I've
can
been
find it out
looking.
here.
Not in my
Yeah,
Aldi,
you live in
because
Minnesota, Cassie. They don't have it
I
here.
think it's just
I know.
regional. I think probably some Audi. I think
Like,
that it's like a different market has different
Loomis
stuff
3 liters
sometimes.
from Dollar Tree,
Yeah.
like they were
Yeah.
going out of style.
I'm sorry, Harold. Can you say that again?
I'm sorry.
No. Y'all finish. I'm good. I was just saying every regional probably grocery store is different. Just because you
Yes.
have Faygo don't mean that Matt's gonna have
Yeah.
Faygo in his.
Oh, of course,
So,
definitely. Yeah, I know
yeah.
that. I think Shayna said that in. She lives in like Rhode Island, I think, and they had it up there. But that's still like close to me. Texas is way different. I'm sure that you have a different stock.
Yeah.
There's an
Yeah.
Aldi right here by my house, by my apartment, and I go there all
Yeah.
the time. I never seen Faygo.
Yeah, they
Yeah. I
sell
never see him at the
Coke,
Dollar Tree.
Diet, or not Coke. Cola, Diet Cola, and ginger ale. I think in the cases, the cans here.
Mhm.
The have you tried that Tetris G Fuel?
Yeah, that one's empty.
Oh, that one's empty.
Yeah.
It might
I
take.
think she drank it. Ramona drank it. Did you enjoy it?
It must taste better than the powder. I didn't care for the powder one. I didn't care
This
for
is
the powder.
so. We bought this so long ago. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the powder one wasn't to my liking, but
Gotcha.
G Fuel's killing me. Every freaking week they come up with a new freaking flavor.
I know they are
It's like-
constantly.
It's like 2 times a week. Like I can't even keep. Like you used to be able to keep up. Like one every 3 or 4 weeks. Okay, that's fine. Hey, every time you turn around,
It's like
they have a
every
new
3 days they
flavor.
have a new flavor.
I know exactly. I just can't do them. But the problem with them too now, they all taste the same. It's like there's only so many flavors you could get. I bought the strawberry slushy. Shh, don't tell Mrs. Dufrene because she told me I can't buy no more. Because I have like 20 or 30 of them just piled up. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you a secret about G Fuel. See this right here? This is my bag I bring to work, and I bring it everywhere as I go. If I go on vacation, I bring this bag. If I go wherever, and I only keep 2 cans of G Fuel in here, so I have them with me at all times. I got the orange vibe.
Okay, orange vibe.
And the black ooze.
Oh, the
Those are
black
my
ooze.
two.
You always have that one. It looks so gross.
This is my second can. Like I can't go through a whole can, but I could go through a whole can of black ooze. This is like a black cherry.
powder mix?
Yeah, it's a powder mix.
It's
you put it in a cup.
pre-workout, right?
It's like a pre-workout. It's
okay.
energy drink. It's like an energy drink. It ain't. Harold Dufrene's not working out yet, so.
We should do DDP together if you want.
I'm gonna do DDP.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Angelo
do.
should join in too.
I know Angelo really needs to.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Whenever I was doing that DDP, my back felt great.
I couldn't stand. I can't watch those same videos over and over again. I paid for the
I
subscription.
know.
I'll watch. I'll pay for that. I can't sit there and watch that.
I know it's the same author. You see
And I'll be
authors so
honest,
many
some of the, I
times.
don't know which ones. There's 2 different iterations. Like there was the old one, and then there was one
I
they
know,
made
yeah.
maybe. And the old one of them. I mean, that man's penis is visible. I'm sorry.
I don't look. at that
it is
part.
graphic.
I don't look. I didn't look. I'm busy doing the exercises. I'm listening and doing the exercises. I'm not examining.
I know. I don't want to look, but I'm just like, bro. I'm trying to do my broken tables and my.
I know. But you know what you have to do. You
know.
know what you got to do. You gotta get the basics down.
Yes,
you just got to do it on your own. Because me too. Like if I hear like every time he sets it up, make your arms like a fire hose.
I know. Sorry.
It's like, okay, I have enough. All right, I did it. All right, I know.
I know. Holding back the hands of time.
Like you're going through cement. Like you're going through cement. I get it. All right, you don't have to.
Touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown. And then go like this. Go like this. This is my favorite move. The diamond cutter.
The diamond cutter.
Stretch it out. Hulk it out.
Hulk it out. Daddy.
Daddy. Let's do it again. Diamond cutter. Stretch it out.
Does Diamond Dallas Page have his own workout video?
Yes, DDP yoga.
That's
it's
what we're
really
doing
good,
right
but
now.
he's cheesy. It's really, really good. And like a
I
lot
vaguely
of people are
remember.
scorned by it.
It's a good.
Hearing
I
about
mean,
that.
it is very good.
He
I
like
mean, you
saves
do
lives
this
with
stuff.
that shit.
Yeah.
That's
It
But
had
crazy.
it also
guy
is
Arthur.
hilarious. I mean, it is
Yeah.
so corny.
They had that guy Arthur. I sometimes I listen to it. Sometimes I do it without the sound. I can't take him too much. You know, it's like, all right, I heard this like 8. And that's why I think I stopped. Be honest with you, I think I
Well,
stopped.
and that's
I'm
why
doing-
I think it's worth it. The app is like kind of like it's like someone from 2013 designed it, but it definitely is worth it because there's other trainers on there. So like it's
Oh,
not
that's what I
just
would
crusty
like.
ass DDP.
Yeah.
I love DDP, but he's crusty.
Yeah.
I like the app. I think there's other stuff on there.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
what I
that
like
nice.
about the DDP yoga, he shows you 2 ways. So like when he's starting out, like he shows you one way to do it until you get better. Man, I used to be able to do those push-ups like he does, and I almost got up like he does some weird stuff, but I
can't do
almost
that
got
shit.
almost got up to Arthur speed. I can't stand on my head like Arthur does. Yeah, there's one guy he lost a
Oh yeah,
lot of weight.
Arthur.
Arthur, and well, he gets into that Arthur. Bring it up. Like he does the fire hose with his hands like this.
Yeah. You have to like.
Yeah, you got to use that force. Your hands are tight. Your hands are tight.
Tight.
Oh my god.
We should just
Oh.
do a sketch.
I
We
know.
gotta just
I
like
know, yeah.
imitate DDP.
But I tell you what, my back felt so much better.
It makes such
whenever I
a
used to do it.
difference.
Yeah, and I used to be able to squat. Now I can't squat.
I know the flexibility. You get really flexible doing that.
Yeah, Angelo needs to do that. All right, gang. It's been 2 hours and 7 minutes. We did pickle shots. We did everything else. Did we forget anything? You're still eating pickles over there. Thank you.
It's a
for
big
showing-
pickle.
Well, I know. What is it? Is it a dill? It's like a dill or
Yeah.
toast?
Crunchy dill. It's very garlicky.
Good. I would like to try it. Send me a case.
I've
Break
never
it
had a
down.
bagged pickle before.
I'm sure they got those in Texas. You gotta get
Yeah,
the hot
I've
Big
seen
Mama,
them,
right? What is that? Big Mama?
Yeah. Oh, the
Yeah,
Big Mama
I've
Van
seen-
Holten. Those are good.
I mean, it'll make you poop though, apparently, but
Oh yeah. The last time I did, it didn't do that to me. I'm surprised it didn't do that to me. Yeah, I did have bad pickles before, Matt. Especially that Whole Foods, the 360 ones y'all had. Those are nasty. It's the organic 360 from Whole Foods. It is nasty.
I've
No
noticed
offense.
that I don't really like any other pickles besides Dill Dixie, man. It's weird. Like I try
Yeah.
any other pickle and I never like them unless
No,
they're
those
Dill
are the
Dixie.
best.
I can't
Yeah,
wait to
those
try
are the
those.
best.
I'm gonna buy like 5 jars when I'm in Louisiana.
Yeah, those are the best.
These are like really sour, like especially the dills are like they got a sour, like a real vinegary sour taste, and no other pickles have that taste to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't like sweet pickles, and I don't like Vlasic. I don't like any other pickles except these.
Yeah, I don't like Vlasic either. And the Del Dixie, they have one called Cajun.
Ooh.
It's what's the name of the company? But
I like
they come
that.
in a big jar and it's so good. It's just
Yeah,
it's as good
that
as
sounds
that.
good. I've never
Yeah.
had those. I like
It's
the
not
hot
spicy, it's
dills.
just a regular pickle, but it's called Cajun. I forget what it's
okay.
called, but it's really good.
I like the Polish ones. The Polish pickles and the hot dills are really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Howdy,
All
howdy.
right.
Oh,
Seaver,
pickle.
yeah,
Wait,
now you're fixed. Now we're going off the air.
Hurry
Thank
up,
you.
Seaver.
Eat your pickles, Seaver.
You got your pickle at least. All right, gang. All right. Our best wishes to Angelo.
Yes.
We wish we could stay longer,
better,
but it's
Angelo.
been 2 hours and we got to go. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody, Cassandra, thanks for watching. I see you in the chat. Waffler, thanks for contributing. Beginning CHQ.
Yes.
Yeah, that did go by fast. I can't believe it went by so fast. Krista Lawler joined us. Shayna, thank you so much for joining us. I'm just going through real fast. There's this guy named Seaver who joined us tonight in the comments. Thank you, Seaver.
What an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
I hear you loud and clear now.
And Seaver, I'm gonna load up those videos all in one little area where I could just come right to them and load them up.
And we'll wait till Angelo's on to watch those videos.
Yes,
too, I think.
yes, we
Those
want to
are
watch.
really good.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
yeah. And Guilt Kitten, appreciate it. Tell Ken hello. I know she
Yes.
left already. John Giante, thank you. Just gonna go through again. And Waffler, I think that's about it.
Yeah,
Bryce Shell, and Crystal, appreciate it. And thank you, everybody. Honestly, we do appreciate it, and we always have fun with you guys. Let's end this. Matt. Oh, Julian. What show are we watching? And if you don't know the answer, just ask Matt. He'll help you.
After chat show.
After show chat.
There you go. I get it wrong. I get it wrong all the time too. So
I know.
I'll try to get Ava. I'll try to get Ava on here next time.
Nice.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Good night, everybody. We're gonna end you with some positivity. End you with some positivity.
Chat.